You ever notice when you don't want to be bothered, that's when everybody starts looking for you? Everybody's calling, everybody's messaging, everybody wants to see you. Your ex-girlfriends start hitting you up. It's, am I hearing echo again? Ah! I had to mute him. God damn it. Why does he do that? Just why? No, I'm bringing him in here right now. Where are you, God damn it?
Can you still hear it echo now?
All right. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Why do you always have an echo?
What might be my headphones. Let me just turn them down.
Lord
now?
have. Oh my God. It's like less. I almost cursed. I forgot to put on my timer. Hold on. We need timer music. 7 minutes before I could say a naughty word, chat. You know how it is. What's going on in America today? What's today's show about? Because I have no clue. I don't book guests. I don't look at subjects. I'm trying to live my life. I'm going outside again. I find it to be wonderful. The squirrels are obese in my neighborhood. It's beautiful. Nobody body shames a single one of them. Then I have to come in here, and I know I'm going to have to pay attention to something I hate, something that makes me sick, something that reminds me that there's a cancer in this society, and it's called bad policy and social media. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm done ranting. Let me check the clock. 6 whole minutes. Jesus Christ, not cursing to a New Yorker is like not breathing oxygen. The fact that YouTube is allowed to treat me in this way is akin to like child torture. I really am. By the way, could you pull up the new YouTube stuff for me?
Oh, their new demonetization?
Yes, show it to me.
1 sec.
It's coming.
Yeah, they've got a brand new...
Why in the name of Christ is this screen? Oh, my God. I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm like pressing the wrong screen to move shit. What does this triangle do? Oh, wait. Is that on Phil's side? Get Phil out of here. Get him out of here right now. I'm not in the mood. I need some help. I need some trans joy. There we go. Thank you, Dylan Mulvaney, for being a shining light. Did you know that...
Are we back on Dylan now?
Did you know that in Peru, they have now made it a mental illness to be alphabet soup? And Dylan Mulvaney ironically ran to Peru to escape persecution in America. The irony is absolutely delicious. Dylan went over there and enacted change so quickly. Oh, my God. Where the hell is my news?
I didn't know you wanted to start right here. Hold on, I've got it. It was just at the bottom of my page.
Well, were we going to cover it later or something? I wasn't expecting that, really. Oh, my God. I should have did it myself. I got everything I deserve today. Everything I effing deserve. This is why I'm not at 1 million subscribers, because I didn't support Black Samurais. And I understand now why Nick Rakita is completely zonked out of his mind for every stream. Just pounding off into the corner shamelessly. Yeah, by the way, let this be your lesson to you, Rumble. You backed the wrong horse. You should have signed me. I guarantee you I wouldn't be pumping off under a chair or a table or whatever the hell was going on. Or is that for later as well?
We've got that later. I've got all those videos.
Well, what the bloody hell starts the show for the people? That's what I want to know.
Whatever you want to start with.
I'm going to dunk myself in water. Like, Jesus, tap dancing Christ. I have to now prepare shows for multiple people now? Oh, my God. Fine. Let's see what female police officers are doing. Get this out of here. Get this the hell out of here. This goddamn music. I gotta learn this crap. Presets. Share screen. Can't say anything controversial. Here we go. That's what we got, kids. Oh, I have to press this too. Dude, I hate all these things.
Found it.
Too late. We're now watching female police officers apprehend a woman.
Big screen it.
How do you big screen it?
Right there, full size.
Oh, I'm losing my mind.
Right there.
This is why we need to have physical fitness tests for the police. I'm so sick of seeing fat cops. This job should literally require you to have, a body fat percentage under 20. That should be a legal requirement. Now to get this off of my screen because I'm done with it. Ugh.
It's like chasing Sasquatch.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's see what we got here.
Okay.
The quartering's already here, so I can't even see the news I wanted to see. Just bring him in now. I'm doing it now.
We can talk to him about it. It's a big story, actually.
I have 2 minutes before I can say a dirty word. 2 minutes, 18 seconds. Hello, Jeremy. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Fat? Oh, sorry. 2 more. Just another minute 50. How are you doing?
2:05.
Okay. Good to see you, man. How are you doing?
I have no desire to. Can I say LIVE?
Acceptable.
Yeah, you don't know what you can and can't say. YouTube just picks up on everything. They send you a little email. We heard that you weren't feeling good about life, little buddy. Call this 1-800 number. Get out of my face.
Yeah, they live streaming's gotten even more difficult, to be honest with you. Like it's
boy.
Every single live stream I do is yellow, every single one. And then I ask for them to review it. Oh, what a quinkadink. It's green now. Well, we didn't have to pay you for it, so
Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
You had me thinking it was some new news, Jeremy. This is just standard fare. You finish the live stream, bam, no money. Then you got to go in there. You got to tickle your. Hold on, let me check. 1 minute 4 seconds. Oh, FUCNT. So, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well, man. How's the road to 1 million treating you? You look like
you're terrible.
Close. Well, you're close,
bro. Do you see how long it took me to get to where am I at? 791. I had to fight for that 1,000, Jeremy. It took a solid month for 1,000.
Well, you just got to pump out short content. That's like the hack, bro. I know. But, or you just, have your.
I've seen your shorts. I'm not going to lie to you, Jeremy. I'm going to look you straight in the face. Dude, you are uninspired in those shorts.
I know. I hate it. I hate the minute of it. But you know what? 1.5 million views a day on shorts.
Really?
Yeah.
How much is that? $100?
Less.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeremy. I just spit water to my keyboard. You owe me $250. God damn it.
It's
hold on.
Almost no money, but it does get you subscribers. So there's that.
Fine, I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna watch a video. Something's gonna happen. The best ones is when Jeremy watches a video, and then someone does commentary at the end, and then Jeremy adds extra commentary. I was fucking dead. I'm like, this guy don't give a quarter of a fuck.
That's true, but you have seen them. See, that's the thing.
Listen, you're rich and I'm poor. All right.
Well, I mean, you're rich in friendship. I think that's what I heard.
Well, I do have Fluffy. And thank God for that dog, because I was one gun and a bad day away from shenanigans. Can I say that? What?
Acceptable.
Oh my God. I got to get my own goddamn. What is this thing you have there, Pesk? What is that thing called?
Soundboard?
Magic.
The magic talkbox machine.
It's a roadcaster.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate this job. So what's going on in the world, Jeremy? Because I have no clue.
Well, I'm kind of interested in this new YouTube monetization outline that you wanted to talk about. I was unaware that there was even fewer words that we could talk about now.
You go ahead and tell me, because I spit water all over the place when you told me how much 1 million views of shorts is worth. Then you're trying to sell me on it. Dude, when I was doing shorts, I actually got some traction. It gave me 40K subscribers. I'm in the zone.
That's what I'm saying. I get 1,000 subs a day from shorts. But
this is what happened.
Any money.
YouTube kicked me in my taint and removed monetization for a month. The second I got over, dude. Oh my God.
That's probably just a coincidence, man. It's probably
nothing. As many times as I get hit, the coincidence excuse is long over. When I was trying to get a partner manager, I'm safe. My agency No, Fluffy. Nobody's at the door. My agency told me if you want a partner manager, you have to stop making fun of Susan. Like that's part of the deal. And
Oh,
you
you
know what I
can't talk
did,
about her
Jeremy?
kid you talked about her kid dying, huh?
No! This was before the kid smoked a little dope and didn't come back from it. It was long before then.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I bet her policies on immigration have changed since then, especially about the fentanyl.
I have a feeling she's changed a few opinions. Well, you'll be happy to know that partner managers are largely worthless. Here's what they do.
I know.
Yeah, have you ever done one of the calls? They're
Oh my God. They hold a gun to your head.
Have you started begging your viewers for super
Yes.
chats? I mean,
Oh
we
my
take
God.
30% of that, but that's not why I'm telling you. Oh, Gundam, have you started telling your viewers that they should be doing super thanks so that we could, so that
I have
we can take
PTSD,
30%
Jeremy.
of
Stop
that?
it.
That's all they talk about. I just stopped taking the meetings. I was like, yeah, no crap. And by the way, I know that YouTube and all advertising, I mean, I know everyone loves to hear about, YouTubers talking about how much money they make, but like for the same views this year, I'm down 50% on earnings. And I'm sure that's, I've talked to a lot of people who are less, controversial or less spicy. It's the same across the board. They're trying to make all that up off 30% of now everyone should send you super chats, but I'm just saying that's what YouTube's big. They're like, oh, you're going to Gundam. You're going to get a partner creator, a partner. This is going to solve all your problems. Every time you get demonetized, you're going to have nope. It's somebody who barely speaks English who's like, oh, have you heard of live streams? Have you done premieres? Have you demanded super chats? Yeah.
I think I might actually have one thing better than the quartering. They gave me someone that speaks fluent English. I'm moving up in the world.
Yeah.
But I did get an Indian guy at first. So, but I'm not doing the impression because I'm not looking to get banned.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I will say they were never Indian. That's just my default for all people that I don't understand. I just hear in an Indian accent.
So like you see an Asian guy at the restaurant and you immediately like go into like, oh, hello, Mr. Homa.
I have hey, yeah, what's up, Pajit? Can I get
fried rice, please?
Yeah, right. You guys have fried rice here?
Okay, I've been told a lot of things are going on with you, a lot of crazy things. You had some heat with. Oh wait, we're doing that now?
Yeah, I mean, if y'all wanted to do that, we could go right into the drama.
Put it up. Losing my fucking mind.
Over the past couple of years, we've updated you here about improvements to the advertiser-friendly content
playing
guidelines,
games. Just go to the
allowing
meat
you
and
to
potatoes.
monetize more of your content on the platform. We're
I'm
always
so
trying
sick
to
of
act
this guy.
on your.
Yeah, this is where.
First off, let's talk about when and where you'll see these timestamps. You'll need to start by self-certifying your video.
Timestamps for where
videos which
you're
aren't
offending.
rated via the questionnaire in the
My
upload
favorite part is how
aren't eligible
give you
to see these
timestamps, but they're not going
timestamps.
to tell you what you did or how to correct it.
Just pause it. The timestamp thing already is fucking just
bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
this is something they should have came up with years ago. Number one, this is tech that they gave to like people to copyright claim us for years, and now all of a sudden they give us this trash.
But it's going to be it's going to be 100% worthless. Like it's not gonna. You're going to go to the timestamp and it's going to be dead space, or it's going to be something completely. Because every time I've had a video demonetized, where I'm like, you know how it is. Like sometimes you're like, no, I know this one was fine. And they demonetize it, and you're like, "Can you take another look?" And it's like, "Bam! Your appeal has been rejected." I'm like, "It's a 2-hour video. How did you reject it in 8 seconds?" I don't understand. It's because they don't look. And somebody told me,
I'm gonna. Oh no! Tell me what they tell you because I know a couple things myself.
Well, the people that do this, they have to review thousands of videos every day. They get like a few seconds. They make a quick judgment call, and they have They don't even, most of them don't speak English. And they just therefore they don't even know.
Hold on, hate to cut you off, but this woman is giving me $100, and I need to let people know how important it is when a woman gives you money in this day and age. That's how you know she cares and she loves you. God bless you, madam. Okay, Jeremy, fire away. Tell me about these pieces of shit.
No, I mean, I think that was basically the end of it. Like that, they don't actually watch your video. That's why they never give you a reason. They'll be like, "Oh, it was gore or something like that," or it was controversial. You're like, "What? That wasn't even in the video. What's happening?" And I've never, hardly ever won appeals when they manually demonetize a video?
Okay. Number one, I probably shouldn't say anything, so I'm probably not going to get help anymore after I say these things.
Oh well, don't put yourself in trouble.
I'm ready to die. They hire people from third world countries.
Yeah, that's
for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So your insensitivity towards my Indian brethren will not go unpunished.
Yeah, right.
Because they're the ones checking your stuff. Two, you're right. They have to go through tons of these things every 5 seconds. They look at a screen and it it's like color coded. Green, yellow, red. We're trying to live within the yellow.
Yeah.
But the second you get red, you're dead. It's over. There's nothing you can do. The system sucks. On top of that, the people in California that are within realm to do something, 70% of them are the type of people that would protest their college. That's the lightest way of putting it.
You're not getting the benefit of the doubt.
No.
Right.
I'm done with that. You give nope, not doing it. I almost walked into a nuke. I have to be advertiser friendly and sensitive.
Yeah, I think that the benefit. So right, so some Pajit says red, yellow, green, red, yellow, and then another Pajit with no previous information on how the first one did it has to then see your appeal. So nobody's talking to anybody. They go through hundreds a day. They have no, and then YouTube will upload in the back end. Great news, Gundam. Now you're getting more money on your yellow videos.
Oh yeah.
What that really means is we have no system to actually reconcile how your videos are getting marked yellow. So we're gonna cram a few more ads into them. And by the way, they don't. Like I haven't seen any more money in my yellow videos.
I don't even know if I can say this, but have you got to talk about booze?
I have in my thumbnail specifically. Yeah.
No. Like, how do I do this without getting in trouble? Dance around the subject. Have you been approved for booze? Wink, wink.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, YouTube is now advertising. See my eye here?
I see it. Yeah.
They're advertising adult beverages now.
Booze.
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh,
booze.
I have not been. I have not heard. No, I have not heard any of. I have not been reached out to.
Well,
that.
supposedly, it's going to increase revenue for people like us living on the edge, even though you don't need it. You're building a house, and I'm literally like catching water in a bag with my roof.
I just watched you get $100 from a random stranger. You're doing
$100 is not going to fix my roof.
$70. YouTube just got $30.
I know. Get him out of here. He's off the show. I forgot about YouTube. I forgot to get a cut.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, how stupid am I? I'm like, I got $100.
No.
You got 30. Ah!
Oh, we forgot to put up the stream link. I say it, Streamlabs chat link for the chat.
There you go.
All this stuff I have to remember.
I know every time. I hope you remember to monetize the stream as well.
Yeah, I did that too. Now I got to do this. Please, Jeremy, share your thoughts and feelings as I go through this at the wrong time.
Actually, I was talking with him earlier about Rumble because I know that we've been talking about looking into Rumble to see about putting the show over there.
I was on the table like, when did LFM go underwater?
22, probably like September 22.
I was in the mix for Rumble on 22, and then LFM got eaten up by night, and I lost it.
I don't know what either one of those things are.
LFM is the talent studio that used to have Kai Cenat and a couple other people from up in New York, kind of like Keemstar's still with them. They were taken over. Well, the talent roster was taken over by Night Media, which is owned by the guy that manages or did manage Mr. Beast. Now he don't manage Mr. Beast, but they have like a talent roster of 100 people. But they didn't take Gundam in that pool, that initial pool.
I've never.
Yeah, they could only take like one person, and that was Kai.
Yeah.
So later today, guys, we're
ahead.
going to riot in New York City. Riot for Gundam.
Yeah, in Minecraft. Yeah.
Oh crap! I have to say, you know what? I'm so sick of it. Rah! Can I say something fucking funny for a second without having to like pepper in the Minecraft? We don't really mean it. Of course not, you assholes. It's called humor. Sorry, Jeremy. I hate this job. I don't know if you picked up on.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice a trend. But what I will say is, the best elevator pitch I can make for Rumble is simply that you should be using like stream something similar to Restream, and you really should be streaming everywhere, not just YouTube.
I'm on Twitter. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
we do have Twitter. That's one place.
We're on I was going to say Fortnite. What's that thing people use? Facebook. That's it.
Yeah,
the thing old people like.
People say that Facebook is still a thing. I have not been able to make it work. I can't
either. Oh my God.
on it. Nobody. But like I get all these like agencies that are like, oh, we manage. Manage
Jim
Johnson. We get 50 million views for him every month. Stream on AOL. Nice. Yeah.
I love you, Jim. I don't know who you are, but I love you.
I love this from Elon Musk the other day.
That kind of backfired.
It wouldn't surprise me. What happened? Tell me, because I was outside.
Well, I mean, open Twitter.
Just tell me. I don't want to open Twitter, bro. Come on.
The implication is that there's
that what? That we're going to have strippers?
Twitch is full of whores.
Okay, tell me how's it wrong. Exactly.
It is. But X is also full of like AI porn like crazy. Like every post.
Okay, here's the thing.
But they're not streaming though. Like the bots aren't streaming.
The bots aren't capable of luring in young boys to turn them into lifelong pay pigs. Let's be real here.
For now, yeah.
For now, yes. That's why I'm investing in AI. I'm going to cash in on loneliness.
I see you have we have a similar affinity here. I don't know
for what. Dylan's still here. I forgot about Dylan.
Have you seen?
I love it. Where can I get this
custom?
What a
Dylan
toy
action figure. Yeah,
that's amazing.
It's a prized possession.
Does it get put in a mental ward if it goes to Peru? Yes or no?
Nowadays it would. Yeah, now it would not be on the approved import list. I wouldn't have it in my luggage. The what I was gonna say about Rumble is that you should just make it a part of make your stuff available there. People who the biggest misconception about Rumble is that if you make your content available there, that people will leave YouTube where you occasionally can make a few pennies and you won't make much on Rumble, which is not true. Rumble viewers are different people. There are people that use both, but Rumble has, its own viewership. And I would at least make your content available there. That way, Rumble has rants just like super chats or whatever. And they keep less than 5% instead of 30%, which is nice. That have been $25 more you would have kept out of that 100.
Do we have to keep reminding me? I get it. My life is shit. You fly planes. I'm repairing an old Mustang. I get it. You got the money, dude. You don't have to rub it the fuck in.
Well, I still pay the toll for YouTube. It's still, it still represents the larger lion's share of my money. That's why I would never tell anyone to quote unquote leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a stupid.
Yeah, you shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah. That's the most common disingenuous representation of alt tech. When I talk to people, they're like, "Well, I'm never going to leave YouTube." Like, I'm not going to either. That's where people are. But if you support new platforms, it gives you a chance to meet new people. It gives you some insulation against getting banned too.
What is your opinion on? I've heard about it before. I've never dealt with anyone about doing a exclusive show for a platform. Like Rumble would say, we need you to do, a show a week that's only on our platform for 24 hours, let's say, and then you can port it over to whatever. Kind of like how Joe Rogan does stuff.
Yeah, as long as they're paying for it, why wouldn't you?
I'm trying to get paid. That's the end game for me.
Yeah, I think, I can't speak for Rumble deals, but I can tell you this. I have a lot of, people that we, relatively mutuals, probably between us and the viewers, who will constantly be like, "Get me a Rumble deal." I'm like, "You don't even upload your videos there. How am I supposed to go to the CEO and be like, hey, this person wants money?"
Well, I am, the greatest to ever do it. The underground king that hasn't been crowned. Let's be real here.
Well,
I take trash and turn it to treasure, and everybody sleeps on me. I'm literally pushing back the asteroid like Superman, and somehow they congratulate Dylan Mulvaney. I really didn't have a good non sequitur there. Fuck it.
Yeah, you got there though. Anyway, but by the way, shout out Jorico.
Yeah, Jorico13. Shout out Quartering, Gundam, the Chat Pest, DGen Union Dues, while I plumb some new construction homes. All right. Get the fuck out of NYC Fund. Sorry with the YouTube tax.
If only everyone knew how many fees I have to pay for this show. Daddy's not getting much.
Yeah, well, and even worse, it's Canadian dollars, so it's already 70 cents on the dollar.
What, really? Oh,
yeah,
well then. Oh, well. That means it's a lot of money for this guy. Let's be real here.
Especially he's out there listening. He's plumbing a house, a new construction house. I love it when people tune in and they say where they're listening to the show at.
Like most of the people who view me are normal human beings. I haven't really won the horse fuckers over. Oh, can I say that?
Acceptable.
Yeah, well, you know, I haven't won them over, but I'm coming for you, Vosh. I'm going to get all your furry fan bases one day.
Yeah, I mean, it's, by the way, that's a huge super chat. Like that's massive. So I'm not, if you need any more proof that the wall was real. Oh yeah. She's had a rough life.
I saw this the other day when she was having that, discussion with, what was it? Destiny or maybe it was Hassan. It was somebody that she was shitting on. Hasman Gold. That's what it was.
Hasman Gold. Yeah.
Did you say Hasman Gold?
Hasman Gold.
Yeah. I mean, he's still crushing it, but she's, I want to be advertiser friendly here, but time has been, I think even I got into it with her cringe. Like, hey, I'm all for people enjoying weed. That's cool. Mm-hmm. But like, it's not a lifestyle or personality trait. I think it's kind of cringe when people are like, unless you're in high school. She's like pushing 40 and she's like, oh, I check out my pot leaf bucket hat. I'm so based. I'm like,
well,
it's legal.
Probably that's her comedy brand, you know. She's doing the best she can. You know how female comedians are.
I didn't even know she was still in the game. I thought she left years ago.
That's what people say about me, so I'm not going to throw shade on that one.
Okay.
Number two.
Let's go ahead and
be real here. Everybody, like today, has a personality trait that's either devolved into their sexuality or their hobbies. We're screwed. It's kind of over for the country. That's why I'm moving to Japan.
Yeah.
Ohio Nihojin. Okay, continue, Pesk.
Actually, I would be remiss because the chat is making me do this. I have to talk about Jeremy's biggest drama to date ever.
Oh.
I would have gotten into it if someone didn't cut me off with YouTube news, but keep going.
He has to account for the DSP interview.
That was
people really hate that. Yeah. People are really mad about that.
I thought like the chat wanted H3H3 beef and the two guys who talk about chicks all day, Fresh and Fit. Like those are your most recent beefs. I got to say the Fresh and Fit one was pretty gay.
EVS is actually the most recent beef. I mean, he's got a couple of them, but EVS is pretty hot.
So
everyone has just been, they say, if you don't ask him about the DSP interview.
Fine. Give me the DSP. What are we asking? Did you have to pay Phil?
Wait, did I have to pay him? No, I didn't pay him anything.
Okay, we didn't pay him. A good move because you definitely lost money on that.
Yeah, because I ended up pissing a bunch of people off too, because they were like, you were too nice to him. But
yeah, definitely softballed the shit out of Daddy Phil.
I was not a part of the deep lore, and I actually didn't.
Dude, you talked to me privately, and I was firing off like a machine gun. That was back when I still had life in my body.
Yeah, I remember those days. You had light in your eyes too. I remember that, but like, I don't know. I was just like, it's not really my style to be like, and plus, you know damn well if I started going in after him, he wouldn't have stuck around.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, you would have lost him, but you would have looked like a legend. In the long run of the two roads to take, that would have been the move to make.
Well, I disagree with that.
You're burning a bridge with Dark Side Phil, the dude who holds no political power. He's like a fart in the wind that just lingers.
He's like a deer in the headlights because he stayed on the side scrollers, even though they were getting into like they softballed at the beginning, but towards the end they were really going in.
Now, to be fair, though, this is a different Phil. This is post bankruptcy Phil. I had pre bankruptcy Phil, where he had literally never done interviews, and
that's true.
I'll say that like Craig had the advantage of Phil already knowing Craig kinda, but from what Craig tells me. Literally, Phil talked to him once, and Craig was like, hey, what's up? And Phil thought they were friends ever since. So Corey came in there with less of a sort of buddy experience.
He got I'll give it to them. He was the first there, 100%, and no one can take that one away.
I mean, I don't.
Well, because Phil wouldn't talk to me.
Well,
I've reached out before. I've offered to put him on the show. He can have this show. He can stream it on his stream, so he can make his own super chats. We'll accommodate, but he doesn't even mention that he got the email.
This son of a bitch, this absolute goon, wouldn't even reply. I was thinking at least he's gonna tell Pest to go fuck himself, eat shit out of his ass, drop dead, fall in the New York Hudson River. I'm like, we're gonna have a great email. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I am mortified.
Well, maybe I should have maybe I could bridge that gap for you, buddy.
Yeah, right. Fuck. You're done with courting too, dude. What are you talking about? I mean, not courting, with Phil too. He's done with you. It's over. You're in the same level of a shit list.
I mean, Phil. I mean, of all the lolcows that are out there now, Phil's not even on my radar.
Yeah, anymore. He's as far as lolcows go, Phil's fallen off, which is weird.
Big
to fall off
yeah,
as a lolcow falling off is like it's inconceivable.
It's unimaginable to fall off.
It's like a black hole collapsing in on itself.
Yeah, it does defy all logic.
House of Stark, give it to me. Pesky, you're supposed to read it after I do that shout out.
House of Stark for 100 for the narrator that is reading super chats. 1, please review MILF Manor Season 2. 2, you've got one shot at this. Full send, belted out. It's a Gundam. The house.
No, dude.
Should I do it?
Oh, you did not full send that at all.
I did not full send. You do it.
Do what?
I'm talking. You're the world-class singer.
I'm talking about MILF Manor. This dude gave me $100 to contract cancer. Is essentially what this super chat is. And technically, it's $70.
You're gonna
to contract cancer. I'm not watching MILF Manor again. I saw the first one. It was terrible. MILF Manor made me want to bubble myself.
Yeah, I saw like half an episode, and I do enjoy trash TV, but even that was too much. Like that was too much. It was like
the Asian dude was like, I got pink eye from eating out her chocolate sugar starfish.
Yeah.
Is that safe? I hate this job.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take care of the last part.
It's a Gundam!
There we go.
Hey,
it's
a Gundam!
I did not feel like screaming because I screamed a couple times already.
Yeah, I mean, I can rapid fire the beefs. Fresh and Fit, we kind of squashed that. I talked.
That was pretty gay.
Yeah,
that was
like
gay.
A day long. They're kind of. I'm staying out of them.
I'm kind of over like arguing with that sector of the quote unquote red pill space. I share too many viewers with them, and it's pointless. Like I don't think that telling dudes to bone as many women as possible and then call women whores, I just think that doesn't logically hold up, but they're bigger fish to fry. I'll
say this about the red the red pills.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
The red pill sector is kind of like it's lost the plot. Like they
my
get to the point of where
unfuckable women telling men what they should do. That's my favorite section of it.
So now you're fighting with Pearl as well. My point is,
no, I didn't say that. You said that.
You think everyone's stupid? We can read between the lines. I'm just saying, like the sector, the MGTOW has just gotten like feminism for me, where it's just so polarizing that they're both now equally kind of like just hating on the opposite gender. Don't get me wrong. I'll point out when a chick is effing up all day long, baby. I have so many scars on my black little heart.
Yeah,
I forgot my point.
I used to think that when feminists would remember when they used to, if you made fun of Anita Sarkeesian, everyone called you an incel?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like that doesn't.
You'd be called an incel by a femcel, which was the funniest part.
Yeah, but it was like incels don't exist. And then I saw this small section of the red pill community, a small section of it. And I was like, oh, these people actually do hate women. And I was like, I don't want to argue with it. Like,
the incels are, in my opinion, just another side of the coin. They're just like femcels. Like, the feminist movement is exactly the same. If you go on TikTok, literally the most popular thing most women can do on that application right now is hate men. Just all day. Telling you how trash men are. How to get your king.
Yeah, but
your
drizzle, man. Don't forget your drizzle.
Yeah, the drizzle, sprinkle, strinkle, gurgle, go fuck yourself. I can't stand this shit.
I'm in my soft guy era. I like that. I like the soft guy era shit was funny to me.
It was like I had some chick yelling at me about soft guys. I'm like, what are you talking about? Dylan Mulvaney, what's going on here? I'm out of the loop.
Yeah. Yeah, it was it's a wild time out there for content. The EVS beef, just deliver your books, other than that,
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on there.
I was a little surprised about that one because I remember back when I was working at Drama Alert, he was one of the first people that started with the crowdfund after that Ladyboy sucker punched you.
I know,
bar.
But that doesn't shield him from criticism.
I understand that completely. I understand that completely. It's just came out of the blue. It was like left field when I saw it. I did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate the guy. I just, like I said, just deliver your books. Like the Sistine Chapel took less time to paint than it has for him to deliver on books that he took $500,000 4 years ago and hasn't delivered on the book. Just deliver on the book. That's. I don't care that he sits up all night live streaming. And instead of deliver, you can do that, but once you deliver your books, just deliver your books. That's I have a lot of viewers that paid that guy a lot of money for books, and they emailed me like, I've been waiting 3 years, I've been waiting 2 years, I've been waiting 4 years, I never got this, I never got that. So
it was a boxing match.
Oh, he backed out almost immediately.
Hold on. I was being fucking facetious. There was actually a boxing match.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Rich.
Oh, there was a boxing match with someone.
Yeah, you didn't know
Rich.
that?
Yeah,
okay, what stopped that fight then?
He backed out.
Yeah, I think it was.
I went out and I was training with Sam Hyde, like for real. Like I was out there with Sam getting punched in the head by him.
Speaking of Rich, sounds like fun. He just put a video up saying that he's done with his main channel and he's only doing live streams from now on.
Hasn't he said that like 100 times?
I believe me, he has.
Why would you abandon a 1 million sub channel? I don't understand.
I don't understand why he doesn't stream on
maybe
it.
Maybe the views just aren't there then or something.
Well, it's true.
Let me go look.
As channels get old, like, I have 1.6 million, but, I think a video hitting 100K is still pretty good. And his channel's he's been around longer than mine, I think. And to be fair to Rich, when he like agreed to the fight and he was doing those cringe Planet Fitness call out videos, like I talked behind the scenes with him. I'm like, dude, how tall are you? Now I don't want to like out him, but like I'm very much larger than him. Like I was like, dude, come on.
Is like height like a bad thing to say how tall someone is now? Am I that far out of the internet loop?
I don't know. Okay, well, he's like a foot shorter than me.
Pascal, how tall is Rich, please?
Yeah, Rich is probably under 6 feet, probably like 5'10". Maybe I think he's 7'4".
Oh, the quartering's 6'10".
I'm 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, he's a little taller than me. I'm like 6'3", so yeah, that's
It would have been
the quartering goes. He's fucking a foot taller. You like he's 5'10". I'm just doing the math.
9 inches. All right, but he's
a whole Tyrone taller.
Yeah, the point was that like, dude, this is not a fair fight. And then his kid got sick, so I was like, whatever. I just let it go. Like, and I'm not.
It makes sense.
Him for. Yeah, I was like, your kid's sick. This is stupid internet drama. Like, just let it be.
Just real quick.
Still want to support me? And
is this the Snort Mania?
Recently, I have been working on stuff.
Yeah, Snort Mania has been going pretty hard, and they've actually set their sights on Rich and as their new lolcow.
Yeah, I've seen that. Shout out. I see a lot of
Rich started with
Rich did start it, yeah, because there's a very part where he's like, "Cry harder, Snort Rogan." I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Was it Snort Rogan? I forget what the channel was.
Snort Rogan.
When we were feuding, I was like, "Yeah, keep giving me this fuel." I was like, "Yeah, this is cool. I like this."
Cry hard, Snort Hogan. Cry hard, Cult of Hate. Keep crying because I was right and you were wrong.
Okay, so to preface this for everybody,
he got the drip.
Not just the drip, but like Rich was he's fighting with Snort Hogan and the other guys whose names I can't remember right now. It was about like DSP quitting his dang interview, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's something we all saw coming, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Well, didn't Rich and his editor. There was like weird drama there.
Oh yeah,
there's been
Jay.
big drama, and ever since they've split, it's been like Rich's numbers been way down. Like it was like a divorce. It's like half went this way, half went that way.
Yeah, I don't know anything about his editor. All I know is that he had me blocked, and like he's.
Well, that's what you get for being a fucking bigot.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm comfortable with it.
You probably said something transphobic, you asshole.
Well, I was just kind of like, oh, who's this guy? And I went to look at his Twitter. I'm like, oh, he blocked me.
That's pretty much my Twitter experience.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I like, we all like a little bit of the drama. Like it's all funny and fun and games. And I was like, oh, what's going on with this feud? And I was like, oh, it's just kind of like lame. All drama now sucks, dude. Drama used to be awesome.
Well, here's the thing. I will say,
oh, this guy's on pills. Oh, this guy's kid's sick. This
so
guy's
get
Nick Rakita
music videos out of drama.
Yeah.
Nick Rakita right now is boring you.
That's pretty fun.
Well, look,
it's a little bit more fun than
Nick
usual.
was going to come up. It's not funny to me because, like, I'm not like scolding people because that's what the internet does. They make fun of people.
No, I say, do your thing.
Fuck, man, I feel bad for him. Like, I hope he gets help. Like, he's truly got a real addiction problem. I don't know.
So we're admitting he has an addiction because he's never said he had anything.
No, but I assume the people in the chat or the people I'm talking to now know somebody who's actually, has had addiction problems.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He's
100%.
very clearly addicted to more than just alcohol, by the way. That's just not booze.
It was a very, very bad stream. And the problem is, I watched Kino Casino last night, and I think they uncovered a part where have you ever seen that Steel Toe morning show guy? His name is Aaron Emelholt.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Okay, he had a co-host was his wife named April, and they did a hot tub stream with Nick maybe a couple months ago, right? Mm-hmm. So last night, I think they might have uncovered somebody giving Nick a little bit of a BJ underneath the table.
Hold on. You're fucking up. Let me do this myself.
Allegedly.
All right. Allegedly, yes, someone was giving him sloppy toppy. There's the approved word,
sloppy
sir.
Tops.
Wait, a guy or a girl?
It was a woman, obviously.
It was a woman. There's like that Aaron's ex-wife now left him, and it is presumed allegedly that she is staying with Rakita, which means I don't know where Rakita's wife is, but this is all
they've only been married
rumor.
2 years.
That's it? They have like a bunch of kids, don't they?
No, the new wife.
5 kids.
Wait, they had 5 kids in 2 years? Are you sure? The new one?
I didn't know he had a different wife.
Isn't April the one that he married in Las Vegas?
We're talking about Rakita. April.
Sorry,
I'm
thinking Steel Toe Moment,
two
dude.
kids.
The 5 kids one. Yeah, she got kind of wrecked by that I think it was like she was on some live stream. Someone's like, "Don't you have like 5 kids from 5 different dads?" I was like,
yikes.
Yeah.
Real quick,
I don't know if that's the same chick. I don't want to like.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'll have to look into that. Real quick before we move on, this guy donated $50. He wanted to ask you a question directly.
Man, they love it. Yeah, go hit me.
Yeah, but quartering, why then did you lie about EVS and Shane Davis using a whisper network to threaten the comic artist that they work for, Eric July, Rip Reverse? You accused him of that and then pivoted to act like you cared about EVS's late books.
Oh, no, they definitely
explain yourself, you fucking bigot.
Oh, no, the EVS and Shane are definitely cancel pigs, 100%.
I've got that video if you want to watch it.
I mean, there's that video, but it's not even that. Like, it's it's everything else too. They stream every night, and they're like, fucking obsessed with another man, like 2 gays, like obsessed with another gay. That like, it's so cringe and weird. Like, even I had a limit with Brie Larson videos. So yeah,
no, you really did. It was only like 100.
Well, I don't know what the final count was, but I think Ryan Kinnell made more.
I think, you two dudes did enough Brie Larson where you two treated her like an endangered species, and I was getting my butt rammed.
Now I love her. Now, like, she's my queen.
Okay, explain that, or am I derailing? Because I don't know what the hell's going on with this comic.
Keep it going. This is gold right here.
Yeah, no, well, which part? The
EV. What's up with the Brie Larson thing for me?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
why is she a queen? What does she do? Because it just looks like she's miserable. Fuck, I think
that's part of it. She's like turned into this sad, tragic character where like I feel like I could save her. Like she just seems deeply unhappy, and so many of her decisions now make so much sense. Plus, I do give her credit for like kind of being not giving a shit about Marvel Like, I think that's kind of a boss.
I think everybody doesn't give a shit about Marvel now, and Bree is realizing like the
That's
boat is sailing.
Yeah, that's fair. But
okay, chat wants to know: would you suck her fucking toes? Yes, no.
Is it only her toes, or can I suck her titty after?
No, you're only getting. Wait, you're married, right? Your wife probably doesn't care.
Hypothetical scenario.
This is a hypothetical chat.
All right, so hypothetically, you're only getting toes, basically.
No, her toes are bad.
I thought she was your queen.
Hey, I didn't say I'd suck her toes. That's a different kind of queen.
Well, chat wanted to know.
Well, okay, well, I answered. Yeah, I mean, that's
what you guys get. There's no nubbins.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was just I have not pulled up her wiki feet, but
Pest, pull it up.
Yeah, is that just one bad photo, or are her
no? They're all bad. I found out on Friday Night Tights because I was making foot jokes about Brie Larson because I don't know a damn thing about her.
Yeah,
and they're like, "Have you seen her feet?" And I'm like, "No, obviously not. It's a joke." You know, like,
I saw just the one kind of famous picture where they just didn't look great. But I just figured maybe it was like
this
kind of thing. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the rest of her is in great shape. So
she's all right. She don't have no ass though.
No, she looked like she's been. I mean, did you see her yoga video workout on her?
No. You can feel free to pull it up yourself because, of course, I haven't seen her yoga. I don't pay attention to this, dude. The second I get off when I'm done with YouTube,
Brie Larson yoga.
I'm like outside. I'm now chilling with wild animals. I'm fucking Pocahontas.
If you want to share it, if you got it already pulled,
I think there's like
you know what's in your tab. Don't play.
Is it called My Daily Stretching Routine?
Folder. I'm trying to find which one it is because it's the one where she's.
If I was talking to Vosh, I would have seen a horse by now.
Well, I don't have it sorted. It's not the one where she's not My Daily Stretching Routine. She's wearing like blue. It was like the picture that was going around. She's like blue leggings and her like, maybe it was like,
hold on,
weird.
Her ass. She had no ass.
No, she had mad cake.
I'm pretty sure.
I think I found it.
I think it's
don't Morning
Report 2021 edition.
I don't believe it. Cake just doesn't appear like that.
I'll maximize my post-workout. That's one.
Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, that might. Yeah, one of these.
Hi. I'm training almost every day right now. It feels great. For any of you that are training right now as well, yes. But I wanted to talk about recovery again. This kind, which is just
her ass does not look
more
good.
gentle, foamy kind.
Yeah, that's not the video. All right, that's all right. No ass.
Pull it out there.
Yeah.
400K for that.
I know, right? I could only dream. But so wait, I'm trying to rapid fire answer all the chat's inquisition, especially when if they super chat 50, I will guarantee to answer. But
there you go. You said 50, you'll get an answer.
Yeah. There you go.
But I let
you want to hammer quartering? Now's the time. You want to say he spams videos $50
Y'all call him a grifter all the time, saying he's just selling coffee. Well, just put your money where your mouth is.
That's right. Yeah.
Is that coffee like making you money?
Oh, he's got to be making the
bucks,
man. The man brought an airplane.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
What kind of airplane was that, by the way?
Which one?
That you bought your wife. I saw a video. Maybe it was like a year or two ago. But
yeah,
he just said I got a couple.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, it's a common misconception. It's not a private jet. It's a little RV. Like it's like it's
like a farm kind of plane. Like
like the price of an expensive.
It's the plane that like you would fly in GTA San Andreas.
Yes, right. It's like the cost of an expensive car. It's not like $500,000 or something like that.
You do realize an expensive car is out of a lot of people's reach. I've been driving the same car for a long time now.
Oh yeah,
this is the famous YouTube video.
Oh, we can't show that, can we?
Can we?
It should be fine because no one's going to be naked.
Okay, I guess.
And then I'm not going to do it for that long. I just want to show the chat that these people are from left to right. That's Aaron Imaholte. I can't ever say his name correctly.
Steel Toe Morning Show, right? Something like that.
Yeah, the Steel Toe Morning Show, and then the person right next to him was his wife, April. Sorry, guys, that just crashed on me. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, you can explain to us what we're getting.
Okay, what we're looking at here is Meerkat and his wife. That's them on the right
tired of getting hit.
And April.
You know what would help if you muted the shit while you explained it.
I got it. So this is their famous hot tub stream, and everyone has allegedly said that after this point, the wife of Aaron, April, started messing around with Nick, and they've been doing allegedly cocaine and other drugs such as ecstasy.
The words
Nick's
we are
house.
using are booger sugar.
Yes.
And happy fun time pills.
She might or might not be staying with Nick. I have no idea.
And it's just,
That's
okay.
all allegedly.
Okay. Now I'm interested. All right, now you got my interest. I was falling asleep for a while, but I'm waking up. Number one, you're saying there's booger sugar in the mix. Sounds like fun. Not gonna lie to you. Two, is he getting his wife and his chick at the same time?
I don't understand. No one has figured out where.
Because if that's the case, that's pretty rock star.
Well,
it is pretty rock star.
You want me to feel bad for a dude getting two chicks at once, falling into he's just Nikki Sixx. I'm looking at a lamer Nikki Sixx, and I'm supposed to feel bad. Fuck it. Snort all you want. Go for it, Rick. I'm rooting for you. Do it.
I don't know that I think that they just swing. I think.
Dude, he's swinging off having a good time while most of us are whacking off to Warlab. You all right?
I don't know if Chad can notice this, but there's a little bit of whiteness, a little powder donutness on his,
on the tip of his
people did say. I saw people notice that. I couldn't tell if that was just a light or not.
Yeah, that's not the light, brother. Let me tell you. That's not the light.
Let me see if I can zoom in on this one.
He is fucking going, dude. He's in the zone. Dude, Nick is he's doing bumps before the stream. The guy is on cloud 9. He's having a blast, and he's thinking he's killing it.
Let me see if I can pull up just a picture and zoom in on this. I'm going to try to just.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan now.
Well, I think before this, he had disappeared for like 45 minutes unexplained.
Oh, yes.
He said nothing, and he just had a stream up for like an hour. And people are like, what the hell? Where is he?
The dude is killing it.
He had an empty chair, and he saw that Medicare was in the chat. And this is just my theory, but I think he might have been boning someone off camera and saw Medicare in the chat, and he was like, oh my God, Medicare's in chat. I got to get back. So he just runs back to the stream.
That's almost better, though. That's like great. Yeah, he definitely was monitoring his chat. Look, and again, by the way, just in all full transparency, I have reached out to Nick privately.
Mm-hmm.
I do really think, I don't know what he's on. I don't know, but he's clearly, here's the one thing that, like, obviously I am not a doctor, but he seems so, usually when I've interact with people on coke, they're not this incoherent. To me, it feels more like pills. Like people are nodding.
Let's see. I don't think
Nick is doing it all. It could be crushed up pills. Mix. Okay, this is what you do. Sometimes you take some vitamins, children. You take too many vitamins that have opiates in them. Okay, and you're flying. You can't see my avatar. I can't recreate my body movements. Sometimes you have to do some booger sugar to level off. You get me? And then he just topped it off with a little bit of whiskey. Listen, I already know what Nick's doing.
Yeah, you're smarter than me. You're much more well-traveled than I am.
Let me just tell you, my life on YouTube is gay. Before YouTube, I had so much fun. Now, YouTube feels like I'm retired. I'm like dead. This is the gayest point of my life. I'm watching Nick and having fun. I'm like, I wish it was me. I would just, oh my God. I have to do this sober. It's gay. Get this microphone on my fucking face. Play the goddamn clip.
Across the border to Uganda. Pop 215 says, Nick, you're drunk. You're not drunk. You're fine. I know.
Nick, you're living the dream. Oh, I envy you. You son of a bitch.
By the way, I think one of the things that people are pointing out, people are saying that he was like gooning at the end of the video. I don't think so. I think he was fake, like joking. I think
he was getting a blowjob.
Oh,
what did I tell you?
I have evidence. I
said sloppy toppy. Fuck.
Okay, sloppy toppy.
Oh, okay. Maybe someone was pawing at him or something like that. Like
the Kino Casino actually boosted the audio and premiere of the stream, and they were actually able to get out someone audibly sitting next to him saying stuff like "stop," and then a belt buckle come open.
Whoa!
And then you can kind of like
add that though. Are you sure they didn't add it? I guess
they did it
was.
live. I mean, I'll pull it up. We'll look at it. We'll look at it.
Pull it up now.
Okay. Yeah.
Or pull it up.
We'll do it
Someone
right
do something.
now.
I'm not questioning their integrity.
Listen, Andy
Right.
Worski
I
exposed him.
saw it this morning and I was like, what?
Dude, I saw it this morning. I
He's
didn't give
living
three
a
fucks.
rock star life then. I mean, he's been hammered, streaming all night, getting blown under the desk. What am I worried about? Never
Yeah, I
mind,
told
Nick.
you. You're sitting there like, oh, I feel bad for him. I'm like, this guy is killing it.
Yeah.
He's having more fun right now than everyone in chat. I'm not going to chastise him. Do what you want, Nikki. Ricky Six. That's what I'll call him.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
These are the guys from the casino. Shout out Keno Casino.
Their show's doing pretty good too. These guys,
yeah,
right? Shout out to Worski's 4th or 5th return from the dead.
Yeah, he just unblocked me from like a few years. So, what up, bro?
Someone said Worski's the most relatable source. Exactly.
All right, well, here we go.
30 enhanced, bitch. Why?
It's like Star Trek. Number one enhanced.
Okay, so they're doing
Don't
it in
worry,
real
Ashton.
time. Okay.
Hold Alt. Double up the sound. You ready?
All right,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's like the Starship Dicker Prize. No, boost the volume,
hear that
Andy.
voice.
Stop.
The sniff, and she goes, "Stop."
Look.
Do it again.
After he sniffs, listen. After he sniffs.
Oh,
I
shit.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
hear
barely
stop
hear
there.
it. He'll do it again. All right, Chad, just listen. After a
Oh, it's her. That's her. That's her. It's exposed. That's not his wife.
Wait, this
That's
isn't
April.
this isn't an
He's
own.
caught in 4K.
Bro, yeah, Ash. Do you like the new segment, Enhansky?
Enhansky.
Okay, watch. Okay, let's see.
Son of it. In the stream. Go away. Why? Why would you do this?
Okay, now remember
He's
that
talking
part
to
where
her
she's
there.
like, why would
Yeah.
you do this? Now I'm going to fast forward because they did it for a while. 5:58 is where they finally figured it out. Here we go.
Okay, let me go like this.
I mean, right now, 77% are saying she sucked him off.
I think so.
But they don't know who the girl is. There's no identifier there.
No.
He's having a blast.
Yeah.
Nick is living it up, boy.
You can hear there's some loud moments. You were like,
No.
He didn't come.
No, it really
He
happened.
didn't come. But she's sucking.
Oh,
she's sucking
my
his dick,
fuck.
but he's not.
Andy Worski, this is heavy. He's
It's like investigation.
yeah, he's investigating. No, guys.
You can hear.
Sherlock Holmes have come.
Yeah, he's
You
touching.
can hear the.
See, I don't think he's jerking it. I think he's put her hand back on her head.
Yeah, that might be.
No.
Bro, get it off the screen. I've had it. Like, this fucking Rumble dropped my deal for this, but I have to admit, that's prime content.
Yeah,
Nonetheless.
I don't really. No, I mean,
It
like,
could go either way.
Go
It
for
could
it.
go
Say
either way.
whatever.
It could go a lot of ways, actually.
Say whatever you want. It doesn't matter
he's
here.
definitely not gooning. I'm sure of that.
Oh, that's obvious.
Yeah. So
Everybody
somebody's-
wants to just LARP that he's gooning to feel better.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, Rakita's living a life you fantasized about as much as you hate him.
The guy's drank half a bottle of $500 whiskey. He's getting blown after a 4-hour live stream in which he walked away for an hour and collected super chat. Like, what am I doing with my life?
The dude didn't even have to write "shout at the devil." I fucking had it.
Yeah.
Quick super chat from Bureau X, $20. What up, brothers? Love you, Jeremy. Your coffee kept me and my friends going for 2 deployments stuck out in the middle Eastern Mediterranean Sea looking for Russian ships all day and night. Keep fighting the system, boys.
Nice.
About to start selling some coffee. Fuck it.
Yeah. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, appreciate
I
you.
salute you, but my arms don't work. Mainly because I didn't set up the arm mocap thingy. Fuck it.
You've really come a long way with this anime waifu thing. Like, you've gotten, like, I remember when you just started doing this. Now it's
And
like
the production value has skyrocketed and the viewership has gone down because daddy can't stay out of trouble.
yeah, well, I mean,
I keep getting nuked.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
like,
try to do what I can to help push people to, obviously everyone that's here is probably already a subscriber, but
most of these people are my most loyal followers.
Yeah, I'll
into the
definitely-
gates of heaven in the house of the kingdom of my father. I will say, could you let in Martin? He's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, well, then they're still gonna say no, but I think that's a noble thing to ask. I do appreciate, by the way, I did mention ahead of time, I had a hard cutoff kind of right around now, so
we've got you.
Which is too bad. We started actually having fun with the gooning.
Yeah, all jokes aside, Nick, just don't get partied out, bud. I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself, but just be careful.
Here's the contrarian. You know what, Nick? It's better to burn out than to fade away, brother.
Someone said that. Yeah, but I don't want to see him die on live stream. Like I don't need that in my life. But
you don't have to be on live stream, but that's how I'm going out.
Well, hopefully. I think you are right. I guess getting blown on stream isn't exactly the low point everyone thinks it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
He's got like a deal with Rumble that I probably like choke someone half to death over.
I don't know. He's got something with them because he does like some switchover.
After he did the Johnny Depp trial, he was getting 30K concurrent. And I know that he did his deal after that. So now he doesn't get anything near that. But he was one of the first law tubers that were getting that big number.
Yeah,
so he might have gotten a good deal.
I'm not going to disclose what I think that would have been worth because I think it might actually push Gundam over the edge.
Let's go. I'm already over. Let's do it.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
Say it. Just what you think? Lowball me. Fire away.
Just so we're clear, I don't know. Okay?
You don't know. We know you don't know.
That would have been in the multi-millions per year.
Like he's going for the pew pew. There he goes. All right, chat. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Yeah. We will probably be back for a few weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
I believe it.
I don't think I don't know for a fact, but if he was, if he had negotiated at 30K concurrence.
Yeah, it was right after Johnny Depp. He was super hot.
You've been around, that deal's a couple million a year for sure.
Oh yeah, with the floor and everything. Like I'd always wondered, especially like, okay, you've got a deal, you can do whatever, and he was one of the first, good loss fighters.
Yeah.
But he's just gone. He's just kind of frittered it away. And if he doesn't want the career anymore, then that's his choice. But I wouldn't be dragging along an audience to witness, slow downfall, leaving Las Vegas in real life, kind of thing.
It's kind of sad. Sometimes I'll see it like it'll be late, and like sometimes I go to bed early, so then I wake up usually like now that I'm old, I have to piss at like 1 a.m, and then I'm up and I'll see him streaming, and I'm like, there's like 500 people in there, and he's just be out of his mind, and they're just all making fun of him. I'm like, dude, like, man, like I was on your Depp streams, man. That was always a good time. Like,
that's how
the idea he got millions to be like.
I don't know that for a fact, but that's what it would have been worth.
I'll back that up. I'll back that with those numbers. Yeah. Probably so.
Let's just say Daddy was close to 6 figures before he lost his.
Oh yeah. So you could do the math.
Yeah.
Like
at 1 minute, dude, like 2022, things are going my way. The viewership's up, everything's up. Daddy's on the move. Boom, bang, boom. We're gonna get a house. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're like, if Rumble wants a piece, I'm a legend. And then it's all over. Rumble's gone. LFM drops me. YouTube fucking demonetizes me.
Here's what I'll say before I go, Gundam. Like legit, like I would tell you this behind the scenes too, but it's not really that big a deal to say it out loud. Like, you don't need an agent. Just talk to me. Like, like all my advertisers I've ever gotten, I've negotiated myself.
All right, then we'll talk because let's just say things aren't working for me right now with where I'm at.
You think YouTube taking 30%? How about paying your manager another 10, 20% on top of that? Like,
I'm doing 15.
Yeah. So right. So,
but like they take care of things I don't want to take care of. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I can't fucking.
I hired a girl. I hired a
emails.
girl that works 2 days a week and does all of it for me for half of that. And so
I think there's a woman I could hire for that.
I'm just saying, like
the only woman that shows me respect in my life
is your mom. But
no, of course not. That woman constantly is taking money from me and blaming me for shit. Oh my God. Don't get me started on my life.
Yeah. I mean, you talk to me about I'm not in the position to get deals, but I'm in the position to tell you what it takes to get them. You know what I mean?
It's just like if YouTube wasn't as censor happy as it was, I would have hit 1 million a long time ago.
Yeah. I wouldn't say you, and obviously you don't need to leave. Like the way my deal is structured with Rumble is that, basically I have to stream there every day at 5:30 Eastern. No big deal. If you're done by then.
Every day. Oh, I've got 1 day a week in me.
Yeah. Well, that's not enough to get a deal. Unless you're like pulling 20,000 concurrent.
All right. So basically I'm going to have to get 20K people. We're going to do that one way or another.
What about 3 days a week? What about 3 days a week?
I would do 3 days a week if the money was right.
The money has to be right because then I have to pay people to edit all my stuff.
What if
we
you
average
got paid,
about $5K?
What if you got paid $250,000 a month to do that?
Whoa, what?
3 days a week?
Oh my God! Yeah. Oh yeah. I could do that.
It's not an energy thing.
If
then,
I'm getting Hassan money every day.
Yeah, it's not an energy thing then, right? So
I'll be like Nick Rakita. I'll be better.
Yeah, you'll flame. Yeah, oh great.
I'll get Hunter Biden in here. We're friends.
I've never seen an anime wife who pass out jerking off, but
like whenever I pass out, it looks like this. So the avatar still looks happy, but I'm crying right now.
This is the last super chat. I know Jeremy has to go, but he just wanted to say Space Eel with the 50. I can't believe I missed the first part of Gundam with the quartering because of your work. Love you guys. Quartering your coffee is the only one I buy. My go-to for gifts for my dad.
Shout out. Yeah.
This coffee thing seems to work. Guess what? We're making coffee now.
Well, this is a win-win. I get advertising, coffeebrandcoffee.com. You get $50 and
boom.
And Josh is doing,
I'm going to talk to you later about coffee. I've got ideas.
The spots.
You're picking the perfect supers, the perfect spots. Shout out
the Devil Coffee brand.
Yeah. Gundam,
white privilege.
Get off your ass and DM me and I'll help you, or at least lay out what you need to do if you really are interested. And then I'm
interested in getting out of New York at any cost.
He's
at this
interested.
Point. Things are getting bad.
Believe me, he's interested.
Well,
I'm not joking when I said I was catching rainwater with a trash bag in my
All right, you guys have a good one. Everyone give lots of super chats. Thanks for having me on.
Godspeed.
And best of luck to you.
I'll ruin one of your live shows later.
Everyone check out his stream later on Rumble. Thanks a lot.
Good night.
Thanks a lot, Jeremy.
Well, that's it. Show's over, I guess. I'm going to do a bump.
We've got a couple others if you want to hang around. We do have super chats, so let's go ahead and do those.
Yes, we have to go through super chats.
Yes.
You know what I miss about working a normal job, like a warehouse work and stuff?
What's that?
You always had a guy who worked at the warehouse that could hook you up with something.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Now my only hookup is for Tanga, and he is grossly he could get you into federal prison.
Shout out for Tanga. Oh, for Tanga's getting Goku, isn't he?
Yeah, I've already shipped for Tanga the Goku. It's somewhere in the United States. Thank you for being here, Decoy. All right, let's hit those super chats. Let's get the people what they want.
Bailey with a 5. Remember when we all thought Mass Effect Andromeda was a fluke and not a preview of things to come?
That's actually a very dark dystopian truth.
Timlet Knight
happy face.
With the $5. Thanks for giving me something to listen to while I clean my old apartment. Keep up the epic video editing.
Oh, thank you. I've passed off editing mostly to my beloved editors, Ludwig, World Order, and Nikita. God bless them. Now I can do the behind-the-scenes stuff that really sucks as well. Full time.
Steiner Mass been a member for 3 months. Snake Plissken and Papa Gundam in Escape from New York.
I would do that movie with Kurt Russell.
Somebody get a shovel.
Did we get music with this still or no?
Oh, wait. Yes, you're right. My bad. What do we want?
Fluffy brown bean coffee. I like it. It's themed after my cat shit that my dog can't get enough of eating.
You really need to think of a great name for that, because that might...
I've got tons of them. I'm going to think of Riding the Dragon.
Anyone out in chat want to throw out some names too, just throw them out right now while we're reading the super chats. Okay, Joseph Bray with the $10. Hey, Papa Gundam, first time catching you live. Enjoy a nice Besachushi with the shekels. On a scale of 1 to Bone, how close is Ubisoft to Pamela Anderson?
I think it's right there. What in Bone? You mean Bone, not Bone, because Pamela Anderson looks terrible. Now, is that it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's Bone.
Ted comment with the $5. Asking DSP to be self-aware is like asking a Gundam villain to build a suit that doesn't drive the pilot into homicidal rampage.
So it's a lot like YouTube, because it's driving me homicidal.
Gremlin and Crew with a 20. Gundam asked Jeremy how he got his Dylan Bud Light Barbie doll.
I did ask for one of those. It didn't really talk about it because we just we're firing off in a billion directions. We only had 30 minutes to an hour with them.
Right, we didn't have that long chat.
And I'm sure people will yell at me later.
Yeah, we tried to get everything in, so I hope no one's going to call us sellouts or shills later on in the comments.
I'm sure it will happen. I don't care. I'm done.
Eponus Chaplin, friend of the show, member for 8 months. He's at work. The payday hits in a few hours. I owe you 2 and a drink.
Thank you, sir. Bigot Brew, I like that.
Black God Chironobog with the Knock 200. What's the weirdest breakups you've had? Mine is at the time the girlfriend was updating her Facebook status to engage with the local elderly motorcycle game mechanic. She hates bikes, by the way.
I've already talked about the cat hair girl. I'm not doing that one again. Another one was I was dating this chick, Latin chick, obviously it's me. She was in New York City, so we'd see each other every weekend or so. One day, she just doesn't come over, stops talking to me. This is like when ghosting was kind of new to me. And she just updated her Facebook to be with a new dude and didn't say anything. But the joke's on her. I became into Gundam, you bitch. Let's see that fucking fuck knuckle entertain this many people with trash.
Real quick, I forgot to remember to say Heidi Elizabeth. She did a super chat last week.
Who's that? Oh.
We shouted out her super chat, but she left the show early, so she didn't hear it. So she's out there right now. Heidi Elizabeth, hello.
God
we remember
bless
your
you.
super chat. And if I do happen to miss your super chat, you can DM me, and I swear we'll make it up.
You can yell at Pascal all day if you really want to.
Yeah, just hit me with it. All right, the Mad Manchurian with the £5 or euros. Here's my weekly dose of internet bullshit via Big Papa Gundam.
Thank you, sir. We didn't cover that much bullshit, to be honest.
I've got a few other things if you want to keep going after this.
Let's hit those super chats for the children.
Hypnotic and Rapture with 2. Legal Mindset wants Papa Gundam on his streams. That would be pretty cool.
I don't know who that is.
Tell him to DM me. Legal Mindset, you can DM me, and I'm the booker anyway, so we can look and see what we can do. That's not a promise to be on any stream. That's just, we can see if we can schedule.
I don't even know what's going on here.
Legal Mindset's a pretty big legal YouTuber, and if I can pull up his stuff real quick. I don't know how big he is. But
what would be the point of me? I don't know shit about bird law.
Legal.
No, we're doing super chats. Do not derail.
Okay, the Queen of Games with $20. Love you, Gundam. Finally on vacation after months of dealing with high schoolers. But during those grueling months, your podcast helped me out through those weeks because you genuinely make me laugh. Genuinely make me laugh.
God bless you. Thank you, madam.
Lulu4 with the $10. Left the comfort of my state of Georgia to visit my family in California. I am absolutely regretting it. I just paid $40 for lunch and I'm stuck here for 2 more weeks.
You know, you could always leave. That's what I would do. I leave all the time. I don't even tell people I'm leaving. That's why I probably wrote a lot of friendships. They're like, where are you, dude? And I'm like, I'm already on the highway back home. I got bored. I'm sorry.
This is Legal Mindset, by the way. He's done a pretty good bit. His videos, 150. Looks pretty interesting. I'll take a look at it later on. Papa Shot $5. Do either of you guys know what's going on with Briquetta? I haven't caught his recent live streams, but people are saying he's looking rough. But he is.
Well, I think Rakita would look better. Rakita 6, I call him now. If he drank more water, that's number one. That dude does nothing but drink fucking Jack. And as a guy who's battled with drinking, I'm drinking again, and I'm not going to quit, so don't even bother. I break up my booze with water. It's very important for you overall, your overall health. But then again, I'm not a doctor.
The Man Manchurian for £4. Gundam should definitely be a guest on TISM. Make it happen, Hamley. What's TISM? See, y'all got it. Anyone that's listening to this right now that either wants to have Gundam on or wants to, maybe on the show if you're a YouTuber of some note, DM me on Twitter at Josh Pescator. In fact, let me just go ahead and do this. All right, the next super chat, P3X80V with the SEC 500, longtime lurker. I would just like to say thanks for all the content you make, Gundam. Do you have any tips for feeling better about lost love? It's been a rough couple of years.
Tips, honest to God, if you're actually in love with that woman, it's probably gonna mess with you for the rest of your life. Time just takes a hold and you stop caring. I think the best move you could do is remember all those times she lied to you, BS'd you, manipulated you, gaslit you, tricked you into literally not trusting reality. If that was the case to you, because that's what happened to me. Pissed in a Aware Coffee. I like that one.
Digital Demonic Davaros, been a member for 3 months. I only watch Gundam because of my retardness.
Ah, the new word for the hard R.
I'm trying out a couple of different things. Unhinged 29 with the $5 for the Escape from a New York fund. Just got out of Vermont myself. Currently in Iowa till my lease starts in South Dakota. Well, this is a well-traveled person.
How is it out there, honestly?
The Pond Father donated 10. Thank you so much. Stone Vault Boy donated 25 CHF, which I think is Chinese.
The yuan.
Saren, we already did earlier. Thank you so much. Chaos has been a member for 3 months, prepping for my 700 sub stream, and I want to ask what games you were a fan of. For me, it was Dragon Age Origins, Mass Effect 2, Saints Row 3, and Baldur's Gate 3.
Dragon Age Origins was one of my favorite games, and to see what it's become now is pretty sad, to be honest.
Stefan Bundle with the two of my favorite YouTubers.
Thank you, sir.
Fear of FEMA for 5 after taxes and Google, you probably get $50.40 out of that 100, and you're not lying.
And then I have to pay other people, and I get even less.
One Man's Army Swamp Party with $5. If you do more for Rumble Gundam, please do a show with Ethan Ralph on the kill stream.
Alrighty.
Thumb Ugly with the $2. I want to debate on Rumble or your own site, Gundam.
I wanted. Oh well, we did throw up the chat thingy. I forgot to write. This is where you could donate if you want to bypass YouTube. I just didn't think to remember it. I'm sorry. I should get my own site.
By the way, are there any donations on the Streamlabs while I'm finishing up these?
Yeah, totally forgot about that because I don't expect anybody to send anything.
Gundarian Dova with the $20. It's a Gundam for Rumble 24. Thank you so much.
And I guess I have to go there anyway, huh?
Yeah, you do. Piranha Pout been a member for 9 months. Papa Gundam, please continue to take my paltry money. No, thank you for being a member.
God bless you. Here we got Methberry, tip 1651. Substance abuse is high among fellow lawyers. It's often high stress and high stakes. I don't think Nick has been lawyering for a long time.
Years.
But Nick doesn't have high value cases to fuck up. He's fumbled the bag. Yes, I consume DSP detracted content and tones of adrenaline or for ADHD. You have a problem. Well, if he got a couple million from that, he won in the end. All he has to do is get clean. I mean, if I could do it, anyone can. Anonymous for $3. Yo, Gundam, if you move to Rumble, please do a show with Ethan. Oh, you did it on two places, my dude.
Oh, but CHF is Swiss money, by the way. Thank you, chat.
Oh, that's real money.
Yeah. It's almost silver and gold.
Frankly, if I do Rumble, it's probably going to be these live streams. I'm not going to lie to anybody. I'm not going to put myself through extra bullshit to put out extra content on Rumble. Not even. I just don't. I want to live my life at this point. The day. Sorry, I have like this music playing in the background.
Here, I'll give you another one.
Alcohol addiction or zombie low Korea. I probably got that wrong. Tip $10. Alcohol addiction's weak. Stop being a. Yeah, can I say pussy right?
Yeah.
Thanks for the laughs. Listen here. That just crashed. Fantastic. My computer can't take this no more. Fine, break. I don't care. F you, machine. Now what's up? Oh my God.
I got it. Cheesy Terrian with the $2. Get that truly money Gundam for a new place.
I'm crashing hard.
Nick Braun with the $10. My prediction is that YouTube is going to become so tyrannical that people will gradually start seeking new platforms. Then
Yes,
they'll be forced to change or lose subscribers.
That's very true, Bone. If that's the name, Bone. I probably got it wrong.
Nick
YouTube
Brone.
it's going down that road, definitely. They are so afraid of pissing off advertisers. It's not even funny. They also have stuff in place to support only the top 1% of YouTubers while the rest of us flounder. All this crap to control speech, especially now, they just tightened up on, turn off that damn music. They like tightened up on, what was it again? Controversial content or something like that?
Yeah, in the EU, they just deleted like 35,000 videos.
Dude, my thing totally broke. Oh my God. F this royally.
The split cam is coming back on. We definitely
No, it ain't
need
coming
that.
back.
It's not coming back.
No.
Let me finish up the super chats. You can still hear me though.
The point is, it's stupid. It's going to fail at some point. Instead of working on what YouTube does best, they're chasing TikTok at this point. And it's a stupid move, in my personal opinion, because you're not going to beat TikTok. You didn't come up with the format. It's just like all these video game companies making Fortnite clones and failing. It's over. You can't do it. There's only one Led Zeppelin. Oh, fucking A.
Gun Parazzi, been a member for 4 months. What's up, chat? What's up with you?
Gun Parazzi's a mod. It's broken. Fantastic. Oh, my God.
We have got to talk to Meta.
They haven't spoken to me since, like, they got the information wrong on the docket.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, they took a few weeks last time, so I'm not really concerned that they won't talk to us again.
Oh, my God, this damn machine.
Dom4 with the €10. Have you ever seen the manga Red? It's about a giant Indian guy, a Japanese sniper, and a prostitute on a quest to get revenge on a squad of American soldiers who killed the Indian guy's tribe. Is that Indian Feathers or Dot?
I think I've heard of it. Indian Feathers.
Okay.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. I can't say anything about Meta, especially if they're willing to support me when no one else will. Daddy's got to go where he's wanted.
No shit. The Nick of Time with the $10. I want Gundam to star in Assassin's Creed Shadow Darker with his motorcycle and a grizzly.
A live action Assassin's Creed? I don't think I'm built for that. Unless, like, you got to get a stunt man, because I'm not breaking my bones.
DC Bronx with the $5. Nice tribute to Toriyama Gundam. Also enjoy the $350 for the Escape from New York fund. That really was a good video.
It took a long time to make happen, and I'm glad some people enjoyed it. It's too bad it won't do very well. It won't make back the money I spent to make the Goku, that's for sure.
Robert Rousel with the 50. I want to see Gundam in the quartering on PKA. That's another podcast. It's actually Wing's really old podcast. Have you ever heard of Woody Gamertag? Or
yeah, I guess I kind of know.
Yeah, it's that place. The one that Keem's always wanting to shit on. The Unknown with the $5. Papa Gundam, you should teach classes on painting models. That would be incredible. You know what would be a great
that was
stream?
My retirement plan.
You should do a painting stream.
No.
Okay.
No,
right.
I like to paint and like just try and relax while doing it. It's hard enough painting and filming, trying to be capable of doing it without tipping over my entire camera setup just for the videos not to do very well. Like, no, I'm not inconveniencing myself anymore in this life. Like, my designer actually pulled me aside and I was sitting there and going like, I got to go hard. I got to try harder. And she literally goes, dude, you have been going hard for 8 fucking years.
You have.
You've been in the hospital in emergency room because you're eating bad food and staying up 20 hours editing every day. If this isn't good enough, nothing ever will be. And I literally sat there and thought, she's right. I needed an outside perspective. What the fuck am I doing?
I remember when you told me that I needed to retire after I was doing all the PNN stuff, and I was all pissed off about that. You were like, "Why don't you just retire? Why are you doing any of that?"
You got the money to. If I had your money,
no one
I'd
had ever told it. No one had ever said that to me before, and I was like, you know what? But now I'm back because retiring is it's boring.
Yeah, well, I'd like to try it. I'm ready to retire. You don't have a retirement plan. You know what I'd do if I retired? Let's say I had a few $1 million, like 2 or 3. I would literally gone. Oh, God damn it. What is this? God damn it. This thing is playing. How do I stop it?
But I'm not seeing anything.
No, at my end, it just plays.
Okay.
God damn it. It's a donation.
Just a black screen on the thing. Oh, by the way, the TISM is the incredible salt mine starring the quartering bearing and Count Dankula.
Okay, here we go. King Zaza sent $5. Watch the stream at school now, and I'm at home. It's crazy because I'm almost done with high school. The stress of life seeping in, but who cares? Take my money, man, and get the fuck out of New York, man. Dude, you're getting out of high school. You sending me $5. You should have held on to that, dude. And believe me, if you think things are stressing you now, oh my God, bro. Man, high school is the last time I was chillaxing. Like, it's all downhill from here, little dude. What the hell was I saying before?
I don't know, but we have some of the best viewers because they support us a lot. Thank y'all so much.
Like, I really feel he should have kept that $5. My point is,
he could have kept that $5.
If I had your money, done. I'd just start painting. Like, I would teach people how to paint. I'd open a studio. That'd probably be what I'd do for fun. That'd be like my little thing.
Well, see, you're still working a business, though. I mean, you're not totally retired.
Well, it's like more relaxing. Not this dumb shit.
Yeah.
Looking at like a guy get a sloppy toppy with a nose covered in sugar. I would actually be teaching someone a skill that they could carry on for the rest of their life.
I totally understand what you're talking about. Sometimes I look at this shit and I'm just like, why?
Dude, I have to put a power drainer on my sports car because it dies. It's killing every battery it gets. Like, I would replace it. I would enjoy myself. Oh my God, I can only imagine. I would go to Italy and I'd try some food. Then we go to Spain. I'd be all over. That would be my face. It's literally me for real when I have money. I'd be so over this because it's not fun anymore. Like, YouTube doesn't let me do what I want. Like, fuck that. He's having a little dust. He dipped his nose. He had a powdered donut.
Sloppy toppies under the top.
He went to Dunkin' Donuts. He got really overzealous, and he just dove right into it. Argentina is probably where I'd hide out the second the drafting is happening. Do we have any super chats left?
Yes. Are you done with yours?
Yes.
You can't even look at them anymore.
Well, I can't. My thing is dead.
Okay. Get back to this. No Guard Codes Smith with the $2. How long till the Nick Jimmy Swaggart style apology?
He probably will apologize. I wouldn't. Here's my advice, Nick. Don't apologize.
He's taking the stream down. I know that.
Don't apologize. Own it. Own it, Nick. Do what no one does now. Own it.
Blitzen with the $10. He is on something for his narcolepsy.
Oh, I do that too.
Yeah. Lulu 4 with a 2. Can Riquetta ever recover from being a Yuki lolcow? I don't know. Probably not. No one ever does.
If he's gotten millions from Rumble, walk away.
Plus, he has, this is allegedly, he has like a good family business money. Old money.
What?
Old money kind of thing. Like,
I don't need this anymore.
Yeah, he's got enough.
What is he doing? It's time to stop.
He's a lawyer that doesn't practice, bro.
Yeah, it's time to stop. You got your nut, literally and figuratively. It's time to go. Like, fade off into the sunset. This is the way to go. You leave after that stream, everybody will be like, bro, he went out on the highest high. He went out blitzed out of his mind like a true legend. You come back, you say you're sorry, you need help. Then you turn it into a charity case, and everybody uses it against you for the rest of your life. Oh, you're doing other chicks behind your wife's back, and you're doing drugs, and you're a drunk. Screw that, dude. Just go out. You can leave. The door's there. You can exit. Oh, if I could take it, I'd take it, Nick. You don't even know. It's like, so everybody gets what I want. I want cocaine on my nose and sloppy toppies. I wish to God I could have been like Deaf Noodles, dude, where YouTube just let me do my thing and the money rolls in. I do my little bit. You can't even see my avatar anymore. You know, you make your money. Have your fun, sit back, enjoy the ride. No, he's like, oh, I'm an artist. I'm a comedian. Guess what, bro? So am I. And I got to suck it the fuck up and play this avatar. You know, it's like the people are here for the character, not the man behind the mask. Fucking entertain the people and pick up your check. You should be so lucky. And he takes his money and he just fucking pisses it away at a comedy club for homeless people. And nobody's funny. It was terrible. He just threw away. You might as well. He was like the Joker in the Batman movie. Gasoline's cheap. And he just starts burning the money while he does a fucking rail. So he's burning the money on both ends. He's like got a $30,000 bill for a failing comedy club. And he's just hammering down booger sugar. Meanwhile, I gotta watch my money. I gotta count it. I gotta pay people. Choke myself. Okay. I'm sorry about that outburst. I'm doing this without any vitamins. It's a lot harder. Man, oh man, I wish I could have gotten over, dude. Fucking Deaf Noodles.
Could you imagine?
He made $1 million.
If you would have started in like 12, same year,
I'd have been leafy rich.
DSP.
Oh, if I started when his DSP started, oh my God, I'd be retired. I would have been hanging out with what's his fucking name? That lame-o. That's a gamer theory or something. That guy.
Matt Pat.
I would have been hanging out with Matt Pat. I would have sold so far out. I would have been hanging out with Matt Pat. Would have been a Markiplier because I got an interesting scream. Like if I was playing, they're like, you might remember these screams. The best scream for the YouTube streamies. It's a Gundam. You know, and they're like, I would have been rich. I would have had a different life. Instead, I'm sitting here fucking pissed off. I'd have been Mr. Beast. No, I wouldn't have. Because I would have never thought to have recorded myself giving away money to homeless people. That's where I fucked up. I'm out with my designer, and I'm literally giving away money to homeless people like I'm Michael Jackson. And she's like, you're like the nicest person I've ever met in real life, and people don't even know. And I'm like, they wouldn't care. People actually downvoted me raising money for sick children, my dude. No one cares.
Facts.
Because they hate me. Just because I said Dylan Mulvaney will never give birth to a child. All of a sudden, I'm Adolf Hitler.
Gay.
Thank you all for being here, by the way.
Yeah,
that's going to be like
3,600, which is amazing. After the controversial guest and just the early stream, thank y'all for hanging out.
There's more viewers on Twitch than YouTube. Because Twitch lets me be me.
On Twitter?
Whatever it is. It's one of the T's. Twitch, Twitter,
X.
Doesn't matter. I'm fucking bitter. Where's my money?
X.
God bless you all for being here, watching my avatar break.
Yeah. Even the
the
ones that are shitting on us, too. There was a good one earlier. They were just like, bro, you're talking about Nick and you just had the quartering on? Well, look at yourself.
I don't give a fuck. I didn't even book the quartering. You want to get mad at Pest. Yeah. He books everybody. I just show the fuck up. This is a job for me. I show up to fucking work. That's what I do. Sometimes he picks up people. I'm like, why are they even here? And I'm like, well, it's my job. Gotta do it because that's what the fuck a man does.
It's
fucking
like Conan. It's like this show is like Conan O'Brien and Space Ghost Coast to Coast smashed together.
Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like fucking shit nugget bitch titty shit.
And that's what makes it fun for me.
It's fun for him. I yell at him off the fucking stream too sometimes. Like, what are you doing booking certain people? And then chat fucking gets on my dick about it like I knew. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, god damn it. I'm at work right now. You think I want to be here? Let me tell you what I'd rather do. I'd rather do a fucking rail with Nick Rakita right now and then get a blowy from Stacy or whatever the fuck her name is. I don't give a shit. Guess what? I don't give a fuck anymore. Now I'm getting real. How about that? Gundam has been fed up for a while. He's drinking again, and he has to deal with more shit than he can take. God bless you, Nick, for doing what you feel right for your pecker, my dude.
Seriously, he is.
I never fell the fuck off. I got censored. That's what's up. God damn it. We're coming for you, globalists.
We're coming for the globalists.
People have no idea what I deal with. Here we go. The man of the hour is Captain America. Look at him go. There goes my hero.
Oh, wait.
As he goes. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There goes my hero. He's ordinary. Bro, it's the wrong song.
Why is my camera so on?
Because you're a fucking genius, Nick. That's why.
We'll play the credits. No. What we'll do is we'll sit here. Guys.
Woo!
Here's credits.
God damn it.
Junk. Yes. Cool.
Millions.
Do it at your
Millions.
kids' family thing or whatever.
I would be this tore up too if I got a millions from Rumble.
A babysitter. Don't.
Oh my god. So much fun. Look at him. He's
in the chat's just rolling in. Super chat's rolling in.
Degenerate Japanese shit in my air cone because he can't fucking spade it. He can't read. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, my rate is below Obama levels. Do you want me to be drunk like this tomorrow? Every day. I don't give a fuck. Who cares, guys?
You know what's funny?
This is what streaming does to people.
Fucking Nick the best part is Nick is like he's gonna help DSP sue the detractors. And then Nick comes out doing this shit. Oh my god.
He was shitting on DSP while he was fucked up yesterday too.
Wait, how could he shit on Phil when he was about to help him pro bono?
When he was drunk, he was just like, fuck DSP. Let me see.
Fuck it. Go for it.
Yeah. Women's Army Swamp Party with $5. Andy Borski and PPP are locales themselves, and Borski aborted his kitty kids. All right. Drevick with the new member.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. AOD Darkwood 20 Gundam. Have you checked out the game Mecha Break?
I think I saw a commercial for it. Actually, it's cool.
Drake Timbershaft, Yo Guns, so wrapped up in the live stream, I got on the wrong bus. Wound up middle of nowhere, got the bus back, and nearly missed my stop again. Your velvety voice means more than health and home.
Like me losing my mind over how much I hate doing YouTube. Oh man, God bless you for the $10.
Yeah,
I guess people like to see me suffer, but like I remember when I was in the emergency room, it was literally a meme for like a year. Like, it's a Gundam is dying from packaged tuna and editing videos. Make me laugh, clown.
Friend of the show, Decoy Voice with the 10. Gundam just set up Chat GPC to procedurally generate your live streams, 24/7 live streams. You're about to get that Rumble deal.
I ain't getting that Rumble deal. If they want me to show up for like 3 days a week, like if I'm getting 250K, I'm listening. But if not, fuck it.
I do want to ask the chat. Chat, what do y'all think about a 24/7 Gundam live stream that just does his old videos? Like his old videos, one after the other, just with a live stream.
That's what
chat.
PewDiePie did.
Right. Just 24/7, like Gundam TV. One in the chat if you approve, two if that's a bad idea.
I think the move to make would have been to just do it on Twitch and saw what the hell happened. Even though it'd probably be nothing. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I've thought about it. I've seen a couple of other guys do it before.
Really?
But yeah, it just takes a lot of bandwidth and a pretty good computer. Decoy voice just yeah, we got a lot of ones in the chat. Holy shit.
That's enough, Fluffy. I'm done yelling, Fluffy.
Lots of ones, couple of twos.
Any super chats left for the children? Get out of here, Fluff.
Couple of them.
Get over here.
Let's go ahead and finish this. Yeah, hit me up, Decoy, or hit up him, and if you got a good idea, we're down. Mike May with the 24 pounds. Greetings from Germany. Here, shut up and take my money. Love you, man.
Guten Tag.
Speaking Jake's been a member for 7 months. Glad to catch
God
you
bless
live.
you, Jakey.
Got me back through the back half of my mindless workday.
I'm glad that this show was able to entertain up until I went insane.
C-Wad with the 20, been listening to you since 2018, Gundam. Keep up the great work. Your show has kept me sane after my leg surgery a few months ago, and after relearning to walk. Just finished a nice 6-mile nature walk. Oh, wow.
You're doing better than me and Phil combined.
And me.
I only got a mile in. Phil didn't do any.
Phil's got negative miles.
Exactly. Did you see Dark Side Phil talking about working out?
Oh, yes. When they asked him what part of your body he works at, he's like, I don't keep records of what body parts.
I don't pay attention to what workouts I did. I'm like, dude, if you're actually working out, you pay attention to that shit. Like, you're lying, Phil. Then he starts flexing in the camera. I'm like, this dude's a wild animal.
Yeah, Decoy just hit me up. He was talking about I've seen those.
So we're going to get a machine to read shit.
Generated AI SpongeBob shows. I know what he's talking about. So, well, let me get through this because we got to get through the show. But we'll definitely talk about that because I'm down for whatever.
It's time for some Japanese treats with Fluffy.
Not Neo with the 20. Just got paid today. Figured I would send some cash your way.
Well, God bless you, dude.
Buying a Mecha Core 172nd. You can say this.
That's a Mechanic Core 172nd. It's Zigrapho. It's Zigrapho. It's supposed to be like a remake of the GPO one. Physalis.
Physalis. Okay.
It's probably not that name, but like it's basically a Chinese knockoff of that because Bandai won't make a good one. Hail Guts the Black Swordsman. God bless you, dude.
Okay.
But I will warn you, those Mechanic Core kits are incredibly hard to build. Loose fitting parts. You're going to have to glue things. It's not a task for the faint of heart.
Speedy with the 2. The Dylan doll reminds me of the Jackie puppet.
I should get... Oh, I got a puppet.
Snake Oil Sean with a 5. Send some money. Thank you so much. Dissiana Bronx with the 2. Legal Mindset does a lot of VTuber coverage. That's cool.
I don't know much about the VTuber movement, so let's just be real here.
Kirsten did really, I mean, I would like to have a couple of other people. I know Kira, I think it's Kira TV, Kira. I don't know if chat's heard of her before, but I'd like to have her on. I'd like to have on a couple other VTubers. If you're in their chats, mention coming on Gundam's show and just tell them to hit me up on Twitter.
A DSP puppet would be cool to own.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
We got to find someone to commission that.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Any artists out there looking, hit me up. We're not doing anything right now, but I'd love to keep your name in like my Rolodex of people I can hit up if we have new projects or whatnot. That's how we got our new editor, as a matter of fact. Adrian with the 10. Hang in there, Gundam. The longer you alive, the longer you can laugh at these clowns. Don't let these figs get the best of you.
Well, who's the fake that's get the best of me? Maybe YouTube.
Yeah,
the second I get off this, I'm gonna forget everything.
Yadril Sanchez with a 5. Gundam, hearing you at the same time I am doing my woodworking, is a vampire bat skull statue for my art class for university. Gundam, you're the best. A vampire bat skull statue.
God bless you, dude. Is the bat trans? Because I don't know if you're gonna pass about that. Think about it.
Think about it. Suppa with the 5. I'm in Iowa as well. The rent is only $800 for a 3-bedroom house with a garage and a fenced-in yard. That's a fucking deal right there. Nowadays in Florida, that'd be at least $2,300.
I totally blacked out.
Mad Hatter with the 5. Better, cheaper, and healthier than Pokemon's cookies, medium roast.
I like it, Mad Hatter.
Misery Nobilis with the Ron 25. If you're looking for more internet oddities, look into Jason Balaha and Jason Genova. They're like the DSP of the fitness community.
Is that the guy who like drops Order 66 commands on people and doxes them?
I don't know. I'm gonna write it down just so I can have it. Jason.
Oh man.
Okay. We'll check that out, Misery. Godzilla 95 been a member for 2 months. May your roof never leak. May your tuna never spoil. May your pockets run deep. May you leave New York in the dust. Never let the globalists win.
It almost felt like something like Vulcans would say to each other in Star Trek. May your roof never leak and tuna never spoil. Live long and prosper.
It did. Andrew Metaped with a 5. You should name your coffees Dark Roast Dark Side Coffee. Oh,
yeah, that's a good one. We could do that too. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of wild shit for that money. It's time to grift into a house. The Corrin's got a fucking airplane.
A couple of airplanes.
I know, and he's like, it's just a few. No big deal. They're just like the price of a super expensive car. I'm like, bro. I want a landing strip on my property too. So that way, when I get my booger sugar, the Colombians could just fly right in.
There you go. They can just drop it right in.
Then Hunter Biden comes over, and he's like, no yellow.
Okay. Seawad with the 5. The Tism is the incredible salt mine with Jeremy from Quartering, Count Dankula, and Bering. And they just returned after a 1-year hiatus. I showed you that. Remember, it was something from Bering.
I don't remember anything.
You don't remember.
No.
Pie Stain's been a member for 2 months. Legal Mindset had Kirsha on. Oh, guess he saw our show and how well it did. Emmanuel Castellanos with the MX-50. As a sponsor of more than 10 years, I wish you the best of luck. If the bad grass never dies, you are eternal.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
Blood Knight with the 20. Hey, Gundam, love your channels. It gets me through the rough day. Also think DSP has done his due diligence on Assassin's Creed Shadow.
What did Phil have to say about Assassin's Creed Shadows? I love his opinion on it.
You want to look it up real quick? Well, you can't put it up. You can't put it up.
I can't? I'm pretty sure
I don't know. Yeah, you might be able to do it.
I'm completely... Yeah, take yours down. Let me put myself back up. Let's see my little face. Nothing. What have you broken?
Oh, wait. You want
just keep going.
You want on the
just
screen?
Keep going.
On the screen. Don't worry.
Keep doing chats. I'm looking for something else.
P3X80 with the SIG-50. Thanks for your reply, Gundam. It was very kind of you.
I can't remember what I did.
This is P3. Sorry. Thank you. Uncle Salty told me with the $5, Gundam, my hero. You a Mass Effect fan? ?
I never really was a Mass Effect fan. I bought it, but I never got time to play it.
BB11's been a member for 3 months. What other art can you make from besides the model art?
Well, I'm a decent hand drawer and painter. I could play instruments. One of my favorites was actually the mandolin. But ironically, people don't appreciate the mandolin in this day and age.
John Platt with the 2. Gundam, when are you bringing back your humor to FMT? He just shut it down like a month ago.
I don't know when I'll be back on FMT. Like that show we did, I felt was fun. We found out that the other no, that wasn't Jeremy. That was Ryan Kennel was in the G Unit. And then Nerd said he didn't believe in what children, the alphabet soup kind.
Yeah,
and
that's
YouTube came in and clotheslined the whole thing.
From the top ropes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He just got his Rumble deal.
Yeah. When's mine? Here we go. Eponus Chaplin with a $5. Still waiting on the check to hit. Bought the classic shirt last week. Should be there the end of May.
Yeah, I can't find DSP's take on it. Like, I'd actually have to watch DSP's video, and I'm not doing that. There ain't no way in hell I'm watching Raw Phil. Get that out of here.
Okay. Let's see here. Next chat. Oh my god. I lost. Okay. No, this one. Kenny Justice with the $5. Gundam, your Goku was awesome. Tiny Little said you did an awesome job too. I believe you're both great with your skills. Also, thanks for giving him a shout out too.
Well, I'm glad I gave him a shout out. I can't remember much of anything that I do. I'm not even joking. I think I've developed a self-preservation mechanism in my brain. The second I get off YouTube, I have mentally erased all the internet stuff so I can do it again the next day.
He's not lying, chat. Like, I have to remind him of stuff that y'all just saw me. I was like, remember when I sent you this yesterday? He's like, no.
I don't pay most of this any attention. I find it it just kills brain cells.
It really does. Retrofaction with the 20. I know your rig is recreating the end of Escape from LA, but thanks for the content.
Oh, God bless you.
But the thing's probably on fucking fire. Jake Carolda 15 with the $5. I would definitely pay for a Gundam art class because your Akira Toriyama and Kentaro Miura tributes were beautiful.
What if I told you I didn't plan out a thing about those and I flew by the seat of my pants? Like, I literally just did it. I planned absolutely nothing. I had no clue what the hell I was doing. And I was just literally like, this could be cool. So give it a shot. Thank God it worked. I was so close to throwing that Goku in the trash. You have no idea. When like the skin tones were slightly off, I was like, fucked up. I've just wasted a month of time.
That was after you did the purple base, wasn't it?
No, the purple base was fine. It was when I started moving into flesh tones that it just wasn't coming together for me. But I just kept going and said to hell with it, considering I ran out of resin. That's the only reason why I didn't end up in the trash.
White guy named Tyrone with the $10. Here's some money. I took 3 weeks from work and I'm driving up to Tennessee for a trip. Here's a name for your coffee called Brew Again Bigot.
I like it. Anything with bigot in it works. As if I'm wearing pants. Haha, I am wearing pants. But one of the legs is ripped. So it's like I'm wearing one normal leg and the other leg is like shorts.
Movie Times Today's been a member for 2 months. Papa Gundam coming to Eastern Europe. It will be fun.
I've been thinking about leaving the country, actually.
Joshua Meadows with the 2. Based on your average growth, how long till 1 million? 2.5 years.
More than that, I think, with the way YouTube is growing right now. Hopefully after the election is over and YouTube stops being stupid, things will go back to normal-ish. Maybe not. We'll see.
Just another phantom. It ain't much, but you speak your truth, King.
I'm just telling it like I see it from my point of view.
Antrasaka with the BGN5. Hey, Gun, 4 to 3 years ago in Twitch, I say to you, hello from Bulgaria, and you say, hey, hello, Bulgaria. Is there hot chicks? Hello again.
Well, the question still stands. Are there hot chicks? Back then, I used to have a bit more life in me. This is before the site got real gay.
Saren,
God, I miss having fun.
While I commit some more time theft in the home office, I wanted to ask if you had a paint brand or at least a type you recommend for models. Think of giving one of these Digimon kits a try.
How do you not know I have a paint brand? I like advertise it on my paint channel. I advertise it on Twitter. I have to do it again now?
I keep telling them, chat, you got to advertise every day.
Well, I'd rather be living life. That's where I'm at now.
I get you. There's certain things that we can make that's just like easy to advertise, but
I've already told you, like, my health is going down the drain. I'm done. Like, putting myself through the ringer. It's me time before I go out.
I get you. That's why, just small thing. Like, you record the audio, let someone else do the video. You just become like one of the voice actors from now on.
Let's see. Gotta remember where the link is.
Jeremy Winfield, been a member for 4 months. Gundam, what's up with Spotify? Any updates? I'm dying for your music.
Okay, here's the update, actually. Good thing you asked, because I forgot.
Yeah, I'll turn this down.
Yeah, thank you. That is so fucking loud. I started talking to band members. Somebody did a really nice recreation of a video of one of my band songs, and I guess some of the band members saw it, and it kind of snapped them out of it. And we've started talking again. We're going to work on stuff. I've already started writing again. And as soon as we start hammering out the instrumentals the way that it needs to be done, which should take like a day to me, we're just going to start recording in a studio. I'll probably be paying for everything. It'll probably be like my paint line where I fucking lose money in the end, and then other people have their hands out, and that's it. There's going to be music, new stuff. If I'm lucky and God is with me, maybe I could pull a Joji and completely detach from YouTube and just play shit like Coachella. Then I don't know, bang Doji Cat, get accused of grooming her. The whole 9 yards, the good stuff the kids love these days.
We need a big response for it when it does come out. I'm actually going to be playing that video as the ender tonight, as the closer.
I don't know if I want to play it simply because it's nice that guy just was able to put it out and there was just so much positivity around it. I'm sure people look at it and go, fuck
I'm sure
Gundam.
They're not going to shit on it.
All right, link is up. Oh, man, I did it wrong.
Where'd you put the link?
Is that it for Super Chats? No, I put it on my Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter? Here, let me pull it up. Yeah, the paint line.
Have we reached the end of Super Chats, my dude?
No. K to the Swift with $5. Tism is Jeremy's other podcast with Barry and Count Dankula. Legal Mindset is an expat lawyer that's in the anime. Thank you.
That's the first time Swish said something.
Movie times today with the 5 for the Escape from New York fun. Thank you so much.
I'm getting closer. The second those rates go down, I'm out of here.
Claptrap with DNV.
Wait, get it on vinyl. Are you crazy, Lord? Warlord? It's expensive enough to make a CD. Nobody does it.
J Pickle with the 5. Cordigan's right. You should do more than one live stream a week. Your numbers are already up since you started. 3 a week would be dope. I'd watch them all.
I don't know if I've got it into me. I don't know if I got it in me to do 3 a week. To do this, I have to sacrifice something else I want to do. So instead of me being outside working on my motorcycle, I'm here. Or filming a model kit for the paint channel. I have to take something to do something else. It's a weird fucking life I lead.
Victim of Night City with the 10. Love you, homie. You're the modern Patrice O'Neill. Keep speaking the truth to power. Also, I'm down from a live stream of the back catalog.
So basically, much like Patrice O'Neill, I'm going to go out earlier than expected. God damn, I didn't even see that coming.
Kai Battle Kyle with the 10. Thank you for your work, man. Sorry it sucks. Also, sorry I'm too poor to make it more worth it. But seriously, I love your takes. Also, thank you for the Toriyama tribute. It rocked. Thank you.
Well, thank you for sending money, dude. Especially if you can't afford to do it. It's wild that anybody wants to give me money for this shit. I still haven't wrapped my mind. He died at 41. God damn. It's wild that anyone wants to send me money for this.
Mark Otto gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. DDK with the £2. Where's Gundam Waifu, you bastard?
It would cost me probably a few $1,000s to make the Gundam Waifu avatar.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should have like a Gooner GoFundMe for the waifu.
I do that. People are gonna literally start calling me an asshole for saying, hey, give me money to make the waifu thing. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, damn. Patrice stroked out.
AOD Darkwolf with the 10. Mecha Break had the closed beta recently. I can't give specifics because NDA, but it was really fun. Also, Gundam, have you looked into Hexagear model kits?
I think I've heard of them. I'm looking at Mecha Break right now. Let me see it, because I think I saw a commercial for that. It looked really cool.
I'll keep going. Me, DeMark with the $10. How about Papa G's coffee?
Nah, I'm going to move away from the Gundam thing for the coffee.
Yeah. Hypnotic and Rapture with the $2. VTubing is a multi-billion-dollar business. Throw it this way.
Yeah, not with me. When I was doing VTubing before it popped off, I was making nothing.
Alexander the Red with the 5. Thank you so much. Eponus with the 20. Thanks a lot, bro. SBZ with the 2. Gundam, what about vitamin brand vitamins?
How would I pull that off?
You could actually be vitamins, like real vitamins.
Real vitamins? Nobody wants real vitamins.
But they're weed vitamins.
Weed vitamins, that could be money.
Sour Balls with the 2. Can I pay you to paint some 40K models for me?
Hell no.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Gundam, can I pay you to do a video for me?
Hey, Gundam, 40K models require so much intricate hand painting. No way. Just doing Darkside Phil's face in the 40K style took hours, and it was just a face. The Mecha Breaker mobile suits look exactly like the Infinite Dimensions plastic model kits. which are really cool designs. It's kind of cool. Yeah, not bad.
Oh wait, Salson D for 5. I would love to see Gundam play a hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy man, the song?
I don't know.
That's when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing his songs of love.
Poetic Silence with the 20. Noticing how much YouTube hates you when I mention your channel in comments on other videos, it gets deleted. Stay strong. That happened on Facebook too.
Yeah, I noticed that myself. I just thought it was like a fluke.
Thumb Ugly with the 5. Legal Mindset, another channel, Go East Gentleman, teaches about moving to Asia. He has great disposition. He knows who you are. He has lots of similar takes.
I just want to move to Asia to avoid my country going down the drain. I'm not exactly like, I'm a weeb, but I'm not like, a weeb that's like, oh, I have to have me an Asian woman. I'm not that attracted to Asian women, oddly enough, for a weeb. It's very strange.
Alexander the Red, Gundam, sell coffee or get on Gamer Subs, call it Fluffy's Vitamins, or get something and get out of New York. Also,
I
Goku
didn't think anybody would buy coffee.
I'm telling you, bro, he makes them fucking. Even though people like make fun of him doing, his coffee ad reads all the time, whatever. He's getting fucking paid because it's the same thing as like Pokey's cookies and shit, but just not as dumb.
Everybody's getting paid, and I'm sitting here like nobody's buying that. And then I buy my Natural Catch tuna. Just kidding, they're not sponsoring me.
I mean, any brands that do listen to the stream and they're wanting to connect to Gundam, they can hit me up. They can hit Gundam up. They can hit up his agency. We're always willing
There's
to
still
listen.
space open because Meta PCs hasn't pulled the trigger, baby.
Mm-hmm. G-Dog just became a new member. Thank you so much. Darth Revan with the 5. Another drop in the bucket towards the Escape from New York fund. You can always make the workday go by smooth. Keep being you, boss man.
I sure as hell will. I was talking to myself today, getting myself pumped up, listening to the Booty Warrior. Because the older I get, the more the Booty Warrior makes sense to me. He's like, I am what I am. But I'm a warrior. Let that be known. That shit was real. And then I thought about this guy I hate and how I'd slap him in the face, but YouTube would ban me if I did it. I'm going off into a different place.
Okay, we're almost down here. Resident Madrid with the 50. Thank you so much. 860 Saiyan God with the 5. Papa Gundam, do you take special requests? Do you make Gundams with the 3D printer? If so, can you make a Death Strike Hell, my favorite Gundam? I'll pay.
Yeah, I don't do Blender modeling. I know someone that could, but the time to do it and the cost in resin alone would be into the hundreds, in all honesty. Especially when you account for failures and parts that don't actually fit correct, because depending on how warm the day is, one part might cure differently. It's a whole rigmarole.
John Platt with the 2. I build plastic WW2 World War II aircraft model kits. Have you ever built any?
Oh, no, I probably never will either.
Claptrap DMB with the 2. What's your favorite nostalgic anime?
Damn, that's a good question. I think probably, unironically, it's Char's Counterattack. At the end, when the Gundam pushes back the asteroid, and then that song by TM Nation plays, "You can change your destiny. Hokudo Muto, you can change your future. You can chase the happiness. Sagasi de Yuku. Yurashi Arena Taisiro." And I'm just like, that's right. I can change my destiny no matter how shit things get.
Andrew Monpettit with the 5. Coffee name idea for your medium roast. Mid-level edit roast. Also, last name pronounced Montpetit. Montpetit.
I know it's
right?
a tough one.
Montpetit. With him, he'll never get it right, but I'll Montpetit.
I now realize that no matter who's editing, everyone will say it's mid. I literally got a dude who's 10 times more talented than me editing sometimes, and the people are still like, it's mid.
Optopotamus with the 2. You should work on marketing. Pick Jeremy's brain.
I suck at marketing. I do. And I realize now that it's probably something I have to do, because I sit there and I think about the people that would tell me I was a shill or something. It's like, I don't want to have them lose their respect for me if I do this. But then at the end of the day, Like, it's not like they're going to come over and go, hey, Gundam, I heard your fucking roof is leaking and you're catching the water with a plastic bag, my dude. Thanks for taking a hit for the team. Fuck it. We're selling coffee. That water stinks.
Why are you trying to make money, Gundam? Remember back when you were doing thought videos and not getting a dime for it? Those were the good old days. Am I right, bro?
No, like, I regret doing the thought videos because they're the main reason my channel is like fucked because I'm labeled as a MGTOW channel.
Let's run through Rodolfo Gonzalez. Any advice for boring people who want to do podcasts? For example, I'm an artist and a spoken word poet who enjoys art and content such as yourself. GG.
Here's the thing, in life, I learned one of the hardest things you do is accept yourself. So if you've accepted yourself, you've got half the battle won. Another thing about podcasting, I've noticed you can podcast about anything. Do whatever the fuck you feel, dude. Speak in any tone you want. I've watched podcasts about like MotoGP riders and guys doing dirt track and stuff like that. For someone else, that wouldn't be interesting, but there are people out there who enjoy it. So don't let it stop you. Then I've had women force me to listen to that washed up black actor tell me about tetrahedrons, and if they get a certain frequency, they turn into vibranium or some shit. It was fucking redonkulous.
Let's see here. Animated Acumen with the $5. Don't know if you're aware, YouTube may sometimes turn off comments on your videos. Happened to some of the Archcast old videos. Yeah, if you edit the video, when it goes through, it'll erase the chat.
Yeah, the chat gets erased. I had to edit it because YouTube told me I had to take out something in order to get monetization. And I'm not paying some fucking company for the entire 2 or 3 hour stream for a 3-second clip of Jennifer Lopez's stupid fucking Netflix show we all already forgot about. But I only remember because they took my money. Fuck you, J-Lo. I'm glad Ben's leaving you.
Ultimate Breaker for $240 with the $20. Sheenus. The Sheenus.
Oh, boy. We're not getting into that. We are not, young man.
Rick Ranger 711 has gifted not 1, but 2 memberships. Actually, 3.
Goddamn, Rick.
And Corsian with the Czar 35. You give me reason to use my toaster for its intended purpose. Bathing is gay. You're a legend. Love you, Gundam. Thank you. Dubs are for tards.
Is that like a cry for help? I hope that you had some Pop-Tarts before you used a toaster in the tub, my dude. I'm hungry.
I guess that's it. Can I not end the stream with that video you showed me with Broken Hearts? That edit?
All right, fine. Play it. Fuck it.
Okay. Well, I mean, you go ahead and end. Let me set up, and you go ahead and end for the night.
I got nothing left. I'm out of juice. What do you mean set up? You didn't already have it set up? What type of shit is this? God damn it. This is why I'll never get that Rumble deal, because nothing is... Do you notice how quiet this is? It's actually now perfectly balanced audio, where you can enjoy the sound of my voice as intended, with each wonderful timbre being broadcast to your ears. Might I say that this is ear delicious? Did someone say, Diva, you're banned? This show has to be top notch, Emmanuel, in order for Daddy to get that Rumble deal. If Nick got a couple million, I want a few 100,000. I want to change my life. You know what I want to do? I want to be like Hunter Biden. I want to just like live my life, escort girls, playing around with like grams of rocks, taking photos. Hunter Biden, this dude, he has on a scarf. He's posing in a screen door like this, and you can't see me. And he thinks he's the sexiest thing running. I want that confidence. I want that energy. I want to be able to come into a bedroom and have a woman there and then pose looking that much of a mess, but just selling it to her. Well, she's probably paid to be there, realistically, now I think about it. Either that or she's there for the drugs. But either way, I wish I believed in myself like Hunter B. That's my point. I do want a scarf. I would unironically wear a scarf all year round if it was a good scarf. It worked for Doctor Who till he got gay. Where is it? You brought yourself back. Where is it? Yippee! Hooray!
All right, everyone, go ahead and hit that like button. There was like 3,000 people here. We have no likes. Hit that like button on the way out. We appreciate it. We're going to be ending the stream tonight with
this is why
edit.
the chat doesn't get bubbles. There's no likes. I didn't even know.
We need likes.
There's
subs,
like 2,600 likes. There's 77 dislikes, though. I'm very hurt by this. Yeah, feel free to clip it.
Yeah, do you want to talk about this video?
No, I don't want to talk about this video.
Okay, all right.
I hate listening to my music because it's a sign. Just seeing this was a reminder that maybe I wasn't as trash as I thought I was. And maybe some people actually like my music. And instead, I'm doing this. Be told I suck.
They go to heaven. 5, 6, 7, they call me Reverend. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. She's got an addiction as big as the Red Sea. As she sits by the stop sign, she say yeah. To the blame, and she'll never change. She's got such beautiful eyes. She's as brutal as a snake bite. 10, 11, 12, all bad girls, they go to hell. 21, 22, 23. She likes starfish and coffee. 98, 99, 100. She is a fucking rabbit. Little Miss Muppet sat on a top of it. As she sits by the stop sign, she say yeah, she say yeah. Broken hearts to the blame, and she'll never change. She's got such beautiful eyes. She's as brutal as a snake bite. She hasn't slept in days, but I like her anyway. She's got cold sores on her face. She's too crazy to say, but I'll do anything to say.